Hello? Why is that playing again? Stop it. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, and we have finally made it to the 10 Beers Deep stream that I have been preaching all week. And my mic is not on. Ha! Technical difficulties already. Let me start that over. So, hello, everyone. It is Thursday. And we have finally made it to the 10 Beers Deep stream that I have been preaching all week here, and a little before that. Which, if you don't know, it's the stream where we're going to drink 10 beers and probably go beyond that, and we're going to see where this stream goes. So here we are. This is my best friend and our absentee mod in stream.
I apologize that I look like Rudolph today. Extremely bad sunburn.
Yeah, this is the chub of your life. But Suzaku, what's going on? 10 beers, I say 10 more. We're already like 6 or 7 in before stream even started. So it's gonna be more than 10. But Mills, what's up? Yeah, it's Rudolph.
It is Rudolph.
Let's go. Yeah, no, this is a different stream than my normal playing games and whatnot. We're having fun with this. Your two wine glasses down? Yes. I love it. I love it.
How big of wine glass?
Yeah. Is it like a baby wine glass? Badger's Burrow, what's up? What's going on? Oh my gosh! But or Mills, is it like a giant wine glass? Like, is that what's happening? And I'm sorry if there's an audio feedback. We gotta jerry rig some stuff here today, with headphones and whatnot, and we're making this work. So
a tumbler.
A tumbler. Oh, come on, get on our level here, Mills. Because you're simple. Europeans. But Suzaku, you gotta work in 40 minutes. You're gonna start sipping wine just for us. Oh, that's great. I love it. Also, Mills, I know you're a cat lover. I don't know if you see his shirt here, but real men love cats.
Absolutely.
And if we can get his cat to get around here, we'll lift her up on stream just for everybody. Sometimes you gotta use what's around. It's fine. Gotta be an adult once in a while. Listen, I'm on vacation this week. Chubb is on vacation this week, and we are having the time of our lives that we do every year for this week. Because here in the U.S., it is our Independence Day tomorrow, and we just celebrate the whole week. So that's what we're doing. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. So this is our, yes, independence. Independence from them British people. You're also in the US of A. Yes!
America! Fuck yeah!
Can I tell people at work I want to celebrate? Fuck yeah, Suzaku! So you should check in tomorrow. I'm going to be dressed up for Independence Day.
Here we go. I hope you're hungry.
On the way to save the motherfucking day. Yes! Badgers, yes! And Suzaku, I thank you for the follow. I really hope you are hungry for nothing, because this channel is really a whole lot of nothing. If you really watch me play games, we accomplish nothing, ever. It'll be like 9 hours of a game, and I'll make it like this far, because that's how bad I am at games. But we try. We try here. And yes, in Mills, I like to lick door handles. If you missed that, you definitely missed that clip. It's in my clips somewhere if you really want to know what that's about.
Wizards. We should have played Wizards.
You guys must be... Oh my god. Playing Wizards. Have any of you ever heard of Wizards? If not, it's literally a game where you drink beers out of the can and you tape them together to make a wizard staff.
If you don't drink your height, you're not a wizard.
But... You're weird. That's incredible. It is. Unfortunately, I'm drinking out of bottles, so I need to do that someday. We're just planting the seeds.
Wizard stream incoming.
Calculates beers needed. A lot. Like, I'm 5'8", so I'm sorry, Mills. I know you're in Europe. I don't know what that comes out to for centimeters. I have no idea. Typical American. I wouldn't even argue to say you're normal. We need to get a bonfire. I'll do a massive collab one day or games night one day and drink. Yes, Mills, I would love it. I know I enjoyed the one day that we played games
15 cans. How tall are you?
15 Wait, 15. Yeah, wait. I'm trying to calculate in my own mind.
Hey, mine was like 12 or 13.
And I was trying to think how I would put bottles together. Clank.
Nah, you need cans.
But Mills, I would love to again play games in collab or something. Definitely. I'm trusting the math of Google. Google is dangerous there, Badger.
Dangerous?
Dangerous.
You sure you're not 10 yet? Deep?
No. See, all right. 72 inches is 4.8. Wait, what? 4.8 inches a can is 15 cans. Stop mathing. Listen, I went to school for history, so math isn't my thing. Sorry. Take another sip. Also, my beers are not normal beers. They're 10%. So I'm already on number 3, almost done with 3. So they're like one of mine is to every 2 of his.
No, not Chug. Chub.
Chug. Yeah, no, that's Chub. That's Chub, not Chug.
He chugged it. I don't know if I want to chug chubs.
He's chugged today. No, listen, he would, new name time? No, his name is one of the best names I have ever, ever seen. Chug is his dark side. You've got that right. He would put me under the table in a drinking contest for sure, like 3-1, like Darth Kermit. Speaking of Darth Kermit, if you hang around long enough, I actually have a rude Kermit in my channel point redemptions. FYI, you can ask him a question, and he's mean as shit. There's some people who have used it recently, and they've gotten roasted like there's no tomorrow. So, just putting that out there. But we actually have been planning this 10 Beers Deep stream for how long? A year or 2 years?
Longer than that. We've been
Mills,
talking about it for
why are you trying to scare us? Good try, though. And why is that all the way off to the side? I fucked something up when I was messing with shit. It's supposed to be in the center. That was underwhelming. No, it's not underwhelming when I'm actually playing a game and not paying attention. Yeah, well, it was quiet. Yeah, I've messed with some stuff today on OBS, and I've probably fucked some shit up and not caring right now. But I'm going to tell you that yesterday, we were playing some Minecraft, and a couple people used that and scared the shit out of me. I mean, like, I jumped out of my chair because I was, intent on mining my coal and whatnot that I was doing in Minecraft. And I'm sure that will probably be used a little bit today, too. Also, it's underwhelming because I don't have headphones on, so it's not in my fucking ear. So usually if it's in my ear and that goes off, it scares the shit out of me. So what was I saying? Oh, we've been planning this for a long time. Even before I started streaming, we were planning this Bots? We're not bots. We're real boys. I'm a real boy.
I'm a real man.
Fuck off.
Who loves cats?
That was not the bit, you jackass. But we didn't need to know that, Chug. You listen. When Mills gives you a nickname, you go with it. All right. That's why people call me Celine, is because of her.
Listen, cats is just the PC word. Okay.
You were.
Yeah. Now it hits you.
Oh God. Oh my God. All right. What was I saying? I was trying to explain how this came about. So, fuck off. 10% is already causing delays. Yeah, because I'm like 3 or 4 into them. That's why, before we even started. But what was I saying? So we had talked about this over the last couple years, about like just recording ourselves doing something called 10 Beers Deep, because we always wind up, when we drink at this time of the year, playing like trivia games on YouTube and things like that, and we thought it would be a hilarious idea. And I've only been streaming for just over 3 months, and I'm at Chubb's house, and I was like, hey, I'm going to bring my shit and we're going to make this happen. So I picked up my whole kit, all my monitors, my PC, my headset, everything, and drove 3 fucking hours to his house and went, we're doing this. We're going to make it happen. And here we are. And, you know, we were like, we need to make an agenda. Well, that never happened. So that's not far at all. That's farther than some of your countries over there. No, and we've been best friends for like 16 years. So we were like, we're going to do this. We're going to make it happen. So we really don't have an agenda, but I have up on my other monitor here a trivia quiz that we're going to go through. And then we're going to do other ones off of YouTube, some kind of like trivia stuff. And we're just going to go with this. We're going to have fun. We're going to play it, play them. And you guys can follow along and play them too. Hopefully my mic picks it up. I don't know. And if it doesn't, let me know. And you might get hit with like a double audio, because we've had to jerry rig some stuff here. Because we don't plan things. I got a cat hair in my mouth. I don't know where that came from. But
that counts as pubic hair.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did you say that? Oh my. Your cat's not even around. But if I almost called her Callie again. If Cammy comes around, we're gonna pick her up, and we're gonna hold Cammy up here for everybody, because cats.
She's a little fatty.
Licking door handles. I have not licked a door handle, even though I said I was gonna do it. I just can't bring myself to do it because it's gross. But all right, I think now that we've kind of gotten this started and ready to go, I feel like there was a yet that was unsaid. Yes, I haven't licked a door handle yet. I need to get a picture of myself licking a door handle. Mom, what's up? Heresy. Oh my God. This is already ridiculous. Why are we doing this?
Because beer is good.
Because beer is good. Also, my beer is not a normal beer. It's a sour. I don't know if you guys have this in Europe. Probably not, because I think it's like a microbrewery here. So, but if you ever are able to get your hands on it in Europe, you guys that are from there, it's a sour beer, and it's fucking delicious. Oh, Seizaku's got to head to work. No. Yes, you're a big fan of sour beers. Oh, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And yeah, don't miss work for us. Don't do that. Definitely. Swamp Sass, what's going on? I've almost been drinking sours for the past couple years. Sours, and no, sours are not weird, Mills. Sours are delicious. The first couple times you drink them, you're like, you get that like, oh my god, this is sour. But no, they're good. Yo, Zostis, you're back. What's up? Oh my god, everybody's like dropping in now. we're like, we got to be on our best behavior, Millsy Wilsy. Mog, I think I saw you ask what we're doing. All right, Mog's a little late to the party here. French people. Best behavior 10 beers in. No, I'm almost 6 in. And Chubb here is probably about the same. You're about 6?
This is 7. I'll be on 8 in one chug.
But oh, My Bad Scientist. Yes, that's a good one. The sour session. Yes, that's a good one. I do know that one. But well, Mog asked what we're doing. So this is an idea that Chubb and I had a couple years ago called 10 Beers Deep, where we would start at 0 beers and work our way up to 10 and see where the stream took us and play some trivia off YouTube and whatnot. Oh, God, I burped. And see what happens. And we may or may not have dipped into the beers before we even jumped on stream. So we're already like 6 and 7. A burp. Yeah. No, you need a burp command for your stream. Because every time my ears hurt. You do have it? Oh. That's new though. That's got to be new. Probably since I've been on vacation, that's got to be new, because I've been kind of lurking people's streams, not really hanging. From 2 weeks ago? The fuck was I? Not paying attention, apparently. Also, Suzaku, bye and have a good time at work. Exactly, the fuck. I know, I'm usually on top of that stuff with what's going on. Apparently, I wasn't paying attention. To be fair, she didn't stream. That's true. You didn't stream for like 2 weeks.
Good time to work.
I
mean, it's possible. It depends on what you do.
Yeah. I mean,
sometimes I have a good time at work.
Like, without saying like what our real jobs actually are, we both work for like the public. So like, sometimes it sucks a lot. 9 days. 9 days is almost a week or 2 weeks. Public toilet. No, not public toilets. No.
Sometimes I feel like I'm shit on, yes.
Oh, God.
You're the one who invited me here, man.
What do you mean? I'm in your house. This isn't my house. This is your house. You work in a cubicle, and sometimes you forget you're at work, and those are the best days at work. I do not work in a cubicle. I drive a lot for my job, and sometimes I want to punch people in their vehicles, and I can't.
I work in a jail. I work with lots of criminals.
Yes, Chubb is actually a corrections officer. So, I thought a toilet cubicle? Listen, you would never have to go anywhere to take a massive shit. Like,
yeah.
Just close the cubicle over. This conversation has not gone where I thought this was going to go.
10 beers.
We better behave. Officer Chug.
That's Officer Nasty.
I was going to say, so, Officer Chug here just had a birthday on Sunday?
Yeah,
Sunday. On Sunday. I'm not even going to say your age because you're old. And he turned old. 4 years older than me, so you're old. Happy birthday.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
But usually every year I mail him stuff in the mail for his birthday. He's 22. No,
oh my God,
almost double that.
I wish.
Slightly less than double that.
Does the gray say 22?
Almost 40.
86. That is correct.
It's been 86 years.
1986.
No, Chug just turned 39, so he's dreading the big 4-0 next year.
I am.
But what was I saying? Youngster. Bullshit. You're younger than that. Bullshit. Could be 67.
Or 69.
69. What was I saying? Oh, every year I usually mail him birthday gifts in the mail, and I always address it to Officer Nasty. So I'm always like, I feel so bad for your mail carrier that has to drop this off reading Officer Nasty.
They're still hanging up.
Mail carrier. That's funny. Before he was a corrections officer, he did stuff with mail.
I did. Not spelled that way, though.
Yeah, not spelled that way. Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure you weren't on a pole?
I mean, working in jail, I have seen a lot of wieners.
He's seen more naked people more naked men in his life than I would ever care to see in my lifetime.
More than I ever thought I'd be paid to see, that's for sure.
Do you work at a hot dog stand?
Some days it feels like it.
I am trying to finish off this beer before we get on to the next section. before we start playing trivia, so I have a full beer for trivia. I'm almost there. I'll chug it. There. It's empty. All right. I'm going to grab a beer. Be nice to Officer Chug here for a half a second. For half a minute. No.
No! It's the last time I'll let you use my internet for anything. Now we need a nickname for you, Redbeard.
Redbeard? Why are you calling me Redbeard? I want a beer too now. Did you give us a room tour? No. Here, you want a room tour? Here's a room tour. Woo! There's shit everywhere. All right.
My living room is nothing but Steelers memorabilia.
They're. What's the T-shirt on the wall?
That's my softball T-shirt. This is Pitt for the University of Pittsburgh because I'm a huge Pittsburgh fan.
Oh, Steelers! You have a
yeah.
You're from the UK. How do you have a Steelers hoodie?
You would probably throw up if you saw my living room and how many Steelers things are in there.
American football isn't like, oh my god, over there. I have contacts. I'm actually from here and I can't stand football. American football. Oh god, burp. I should have made a burp command. Also, I have this command, even though he's not in chat. I'm going to use this.
Football is actually football is actually hand egg in America.
Hand egg. Yeah, football. Because Chubb is actually one of my mods for chat, but because he works like 70 hours a week, he's never able to be in. You're like way out now because I fucked that up. Oh god. Oh god. I got this.
You definitely did.
No, I got it. We're good.
There we go.
All right, I got it. I fixed it. We're good. So he works like 70 hours a week, so he's never in chat. So I made 70 hours manning wieners.
Seen a lot.
So I made a command so when he actually shows up. Manning wieners.
Hold on, let me put the hat on. There we go.
Can you see it?
I don't know.
But he's on the Celine. I haven't made a Celine. That's not for my chat. That's for Mills's chat. That's my. I was expecting a hot dog hat. That would have been funny. Oh my god. The Celine command is not for my chat, that's for Mills's chat. So when I enter chat, it plays a Celine Dion song. And you just haven't done it yet. It is now? You did it? You made it? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh god. I'm gonna abuse the shit out of that. I'm gonna get it taken away. No, I won't do that. It'll only be when I enter chat, I promise. If I knew how, I'd make one for your chat. Or, I don't know. Don't ask me how. I don't know. Cough it up with this. You're supposed to take a nap. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Focus. Focus. What are we supposed to be doing now? Yes.
I mean,
this is the nap? Wait. So you posted in Discord that you were going to take a nap, and then you decided to grace my stream with your presence? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's happening? Is that what I'm getting? Because I wasn't in your Discord. She's napping. I wasn't reading. This is the nap. Oh my god, I can't read this quick enough. Why stream when you can have fun here? Exactly! Exactly. No, your stream is more fun because you pull like 50 to 100 people and I have like 5. So I'm pretty sure yours is more fun. You slept 3 hours. I've come to the conclusion that you lovely people over in Europe are like vampires. Like, I don't understand. You guys are like vampires. Like, you're up till the butt crack of dawn all the time. And I can't do that. I'm like a 9 p.m. and I gotta like be in bed, curled up, and I'm out cold. And then granted, I get up at like between 4... Oh my god, burp. Between like 4 and 5 a.m. to go to work. Butt crack of dawn. She said, let's go troll Celine. Why you gotta troll me? You can't just like support me. It's gotta. Why does everybody gotta troll me? Everybody that I have made friends with through Twitch is like, hey, let's go troll the American. Let's go make fun of him. Like, because at least 90% of the people that come into my stream are all from Europe in some way or another. So let's go troll the guy on the other side of the ocean. Let's go make fun of him.
We are pretty stupid.
We blame you guys. You're the ones joining the fun when we planned on sleeping, so we have to play more. We don't troll people we don't like. All right, I can't argue that. I can't argue that in any way whatsoever. All right. I'm running out of things to talk about.
Oh, I got plenty.
At least in the second.
Are they appropriate though?
I don't know.
Probably.
Actually, do you guys want to hear a little backstory on us? How we like really know each other?
Ooh. Hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on.
Oh no. Oh no. What are you getting? I don't know. I don't know where this is going. Hold on. We've been friends for the better part of like no, he's not pooping yet. He's not pooping yet. But we've been friends for the better part of like 16 years. So close to half like my life ish. A little less than half. I met him when I was 19 and he was 23. And so we're in the better half of our 30s now. The late half of our 30s now. What did you find? Yes! And so we've been friends for this long. We were college roommates, or university for you guys
hold on.
in Europe. Oh my god, what is this?
Is this going to cause you PTSD?
I don't know. What is it?
Remember when this dropped on your head?
Oh my god!
Still have it.
All right. So I was my second year of college, and he got put with me as my roommate, and so we like messaged each other on Facebook, and basically it was, hey, hey, I'm your roommate. And that was the end of the conversation. And so we actually met each other. And the first night, we had like bunk beds. And he's above me, I'm on the lower bunk. And his phone alarm was set to
It was Surfacing by Slipknot.
Slipknot.
Right at the chorus.
So if anybody knows that song, it's a heavy song, and he had it hanging up by his bed, and he went to turn the alarm off, and it fell.
At like 5:30 in the morning.
And fell between the wall and the bed and landed on my pillow on my head and scared the shit out of me at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And this was the first like 24 hours of ever knowing each other. And it was this damn chocolate phone right here that did it. That he just went to find. That he still has from 16 years ago.
Never get rid of it.
And woke me up, scared the shit out of me. And we have been best friends ever since. Ever since. Nice origin story. But that is the truth. How we really met and have been such close friends all this time. We could go weeks without talking, and it would be like nothing ever like happened. Like there was no time in that time. That's how you make friends. Yeah, you drop phones on them.
Oh, it works. Trust me. This phone exactly.
Yeah.
This one, right?
Listen, this is like
this is an ancient relic.
That's like a relic. That's you're not even on camera.
There we go.
It's over there.
Chocolate, a Verizon chocolate phone.
Like when iPhones were not really a thing, like yet. Like that's how long ago that was.
We're so old.
2009. 2009.
We're so old.
We're so old. They built pyramids with these things. Oh my god. Oh,
The pioneers used to ride these things?
Damn, I feel old now. I know, right? Doesn't that make you feel old? Makes me feel old. It really does. Knowing that when I got that phone dropped on my head, I was only 19 years old. And now I'm like not looking forward to 40 in 3.5 years.
Ooh.
4.5 years. And you got less than a year now.
Less than a year.
360 like 2 days, something like that.
Gross. Gross.
That's our origin story, how we met. And we've had so many adventures over the last 16 years. Going to many concerts together, seeing many bands. We both like to run, not right now because we're fat as shit, because we're lazy. But we've run so many like actual running races together, and just done so many things together. And this is what a true friendship is, because I was like, hey, you're going to stream with me and you're going to do it and I don't care. And he went, okay. And here we are. And we've streamed together the last couple days. He's played some games with me on stream, from Sea of Thieves to Minecraft to just chatting here over the last 3 days. And it's been a blast in my small 3 months of streaming here. It's so much fun to finally have my best friend just join me.
I was 15 in 2001.
I found your GameCube recently. I was 11 in 2001. I have a GameCube. I have a GameCube that I bought in 2001, or my parents bought for me, and I have one game for it, and it's The Wind Waker. Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker is the only game that I have for the GameCube. I never bought anything else because I had a PS2 at the time, and everything was on PS2. So yeah, I have it. It's barely used. It literally has played one game ever. Probably looks brand new. It's at home on a bookshelf, doing what it's doing its thing. Soldiers for Stupid Reasons, worst decision in your life. I think that the GameCube was so far ahead of its time It was like not one of the first, but it had the micro.
Yeah, I know about micro.
The micro CDs. Oh my god! Speaking of micros, I got a story for that. It had the micro CDs. So, all right, now that I mentioned the micro story, so this is the same year that we first met each other. We were in a dormitory, and every other floor was men and women, and the elevator for the building was in like the center of the building, and the bathrooms like were right next to the elevator. It was a weird setup. So Officer Chug here runs into the bathroom and asks us to hold the elevator for him. And the urinals for the men were like right in the door, so you could yell out the door. And he yells from inside, "Hold the elevator, I need to use my tweezers to find it." So as he yells this, the elevator door opens, and it's a bunch of lovely ladies from the floor above us, and they heard the whole thing. So he runs out of the bathroom to get in the elevator and just stops because the door is open as we're holding the door, and it's all these women in the door, and he's going, "Oh shit."
Quietest, awkwardest ride ever.
It was awkward elevator ride down to the first floor. Or the ground floor, I guess.
Nobody would look at me.
Oh my god.
No. No.
Oh my god. That was 2009. Oh god, that was so long ago.
So
long ago. We've had so many. What other stories do we have? There was one time, because here in the U.S. you can't drink until you're 21. So I turned 21 and shit hit the fan. I think we celebrated my birthday for a week.
7 days straight.
To micro. Might be less than micro. We're using tweezers. Oh god. And what else? One time we went to the bar like all day, and then we decided to buy beers to take home, but then we went into a McDonald's.
No, it was Dunkin' Donuts.
Or Dunkin' Donuts.
And they yelled at us.
And they yelled at us, so we walked outside and stuck them in a bush. And then went in and got food, and then took our beers back out of said bush, and then went home. There's so many stories. We've been with people that drop kick people's front doors. Oh my god. It's a whirlwind of shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, we've done some stuff.
But there's a lot of stories that I'm sure if things got talked about, stuff would come up. Funny how we drink beers and then we reminisce on
when we were drinking beers.
Yeah, from when we were drinking beers or our past lives, our childhoods at this point.
I mean, really, it was so bad. We would show up to the bar, and they knew what we both wanted.
They knew our drink orders, and we never had to actually ask for anything, and our food orders.
That's right, our food too.
Like, and what time we wanted them. We may or may not have been alcoholics. I deny to answer that, whether we were or weren't. No, I don't think we were. Maybe. Slightly. No. No, we weren't.
Just young guys having
just
fun, living our lives.
Enjoying their 20s. But now we're old, and now everything hurts when we wake up.
Speaking of, I need another beer.
All right. Well, you grab your beer, Chubb. As soon as he gets back, I think we're going to transition now into... Transition. We don't talk about that in this country. That's a no-no issue, transitioning. That's a problem. But, that causes arguments. What was I going to say? We're going to move over. Is that better? Is that a better term? Oh my God, burp. Better terminology, Chubb. We're going to move over to playing some trivia flagged by the government. Not with Trump as our president. We wouldn't be flagged for saying that. But FBI, open up. No. both Chubb and I have state jobs, so we gotta watch what we.
Mine's county.
Oh, it is a county.
Mine's
All
county.
right, it is a county job, and mine's a state job. So
But still, it's
it's a local-ish job. Is my point. We gotta watch what we say and do, because it can come back to bite us in the ass. ICE open up. Not ICE for us. We were born here.
I actually work with ICE.
These days, anyone can get deported. That's true. ICE, baby.
As long as you send me to Australia, I'm fine.
I don't even want to get on the topic of ICE because, like, I'm not on either side of anything when it comes to stuff. Like, I get it all over, and it's rough here with some stuff, some topics, and there's no room anymore, I always say, in the US for discussion. It's always you're on one side of the argument or the other, and that's where you stand, and that's it. And there's no right or wrong, or everybody's wrong no matter where you stand, and there's no discussions of things and actually trying to solve problems here. And that's a big problem we have.
Mm-hmm.
That everybody's either on this side of the spectrum or this side of the spectrum, and nobody talks. And we have such a problem with that here. Anyway, we're going to get off the politics issue because I could go on for hours.
I mean, that's what my degree was in.
Yeah, and that's too deep for beer trivia. I know. Well, see, the thing is, Chug's less politics, more beer. Agreed. Because Chug's degree is in politics. Politics? You're in politics.
Political science pre-law.
Yeah, in political science and pre-law, and mine is in technically American history. So it's like we have that kind of background on that kind of stuff. So it comes up between us a lot, but we talk about it. We don't argue. But anyway, yeah, you're right. Less politics, more beer, because politics is dumb sometimes.
And beer is good.
And beer
is good. And stuff.
Almost spit this out.
I mean, it's your computer, man.
Spitter, not a swallower? No.
Drink milk. Kick ass.
Why are these two off?
Just finish my milk.
Why are they off? It's bugging me. Whatever.
Well,
You're supposed to be in the middle of the screen, not to the left, but I don't care. I'll worry about it tomorrow. Hydrate. Yeah, we're going to hydrate with our beers here. All right, we're almost an hour into stream. We're 50 minutes in. And all we've done is just bullshit. You guys ready to play some, like, trivia? I've got ready to go a general knowledge, like, trivia quiz. It's 100 questions everyone should know. Hopefully, because we've had to jerry-rig some stuff here, and I have to play this through my PC's built-in audio. You're very competitive. So hopefully you can hear it. We're going to play like 1 or 2 questions. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't, I'm going to have to turn on my desktop audio to let it like pick it up. And see how that goes. Because I'm not sure. Just because our headset situation, we got to be able to hear it too. All right, so all right. We're ready to go? You're very competitive. I'm so competitive. It's not even funny. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready, Chug?
Let's see how bad we
Chub
do.
and Chug. He's Mog's ready. Mills is ready. Zostis, are you ready? I don't even know who else is hanging out. Anybody else even hanging out? Oh, Badgers is here. Badgers is hanging out. All right, here we go.
In this video, we're about to test your knowledge with 100 general knowledge questions everyone should know. But there's no multiple choice. You'll need to come up with the answers.
Sounds
from
okay?
memory.
All right, good.
So if you are ready, let's begin. Which bird is a universal symbol of
Dove.
Yep, we got that one.
We're just going to yell shit out. So,
The answer is a dove.
fuck yeah.
Who invented the airplane?
The Wright brothers. I was actually there 2 years ago where they flew off their mountain.
North
Their
Carolina.
mountain. Their little mound. It's underwhelming.
Correct. It was the Wright brothers. What is the national animal of Canada?
I don't know. The badger?
That's
The beaver.
I was close.
You're
I
right, you were close.
I was on the right. I was on the
Which planet is known as the Morning Star?
Venus.
Penis?
Venus. No, Venus.
Correct.
It's Venus.
yeah,
It's the bright
Venus.
High five. You guys got beaver right.
Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Yes, Bell. Oh, a rotary phone. Do the young people know what a rotary phone is?
Probably not.
It was Alexander
Oh,
Graham
I
Bell.
got the full name.
Which body part has the most
The
bones?
ear.
Is it the ear?
It's the ear.
You know more than me about the ears.
I'm sure. I'm positive.
It's
Fuck
the
no.
Oh.
It's not the. Fuck off,
Oh, they
Mills.
got it, yeah.
Fuck off, Mills.
organ is responsible for detoxifying
Liver.
chemicals in the body.
Yes.
The one that's not working right now because of all the alcohol. Yeah, go liver!
Well, Doug, you guys are not
Mammal
drinking.
that can fly.
Bat.
Animal that mammal that can fly? Is a bat a mammal?
I don't know.
You were too.
Yeah! I'm a genius today.
Sorry, guys. Penguin. No, penguin that can fly,
What is the
not can't
hottest
fly.
planet in our solar
Venus.
system?
Not Venus. Is it Venus?
No, the sun. Isn't the sun technically a planet? Or it's a star? No. Venus.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be Venus. again.
Celine. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm not drinking enough beer.
Known for making
Onions.
people
It's like
fly.
rapid fire.
That's onions.
I'm sorry. It's rapid fire, guys. Earth with global warming.
You get
Onion.
it.
All right, you were right. Onion.
Which is the smallest continent by area?
Europe?
Europe? Yeah. Is it you guys?
That would
Australia.
be
Australia, really?
What is the
Oh,
square
fuck
root
that.
of 49?
7.
I went.
It's
God
seven.
damn it! I went to school for history, not math.
It's 7.
Yeah, fuck off, Mills. Fuck off. Fuck off with the 7. Fuck off, you too, Chuck.
Which famous structure
The pyramids.
can be found in Egypt?
The pyramids. Yeah, the Great Pyramid.
Man, I'm on fire right now.
The
All right,
pyramids,
Mills
of
got
course.
it. Pier.
Pier.
Pier. I got you though.
Gotta be quick.
Which bird is the largest?
The ostrich?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Bro, let's go!
Albatross. Ooh, that's a good
Which
guess,
is the
Mog.
smallest ocean?
In-
Pterodactyl.
Is it the Indian or the Arctic?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say Indian.
I should know this, but I don't.
That would be
Arctic.
the Arctic Ocean.
Indian. No,
How
wrong.
many legs does a crab have?
4. I have no idea.
I should know this.
Or is it 6?
Short story. Before I go to my current job, I used to sell seafood. I should know this, and I don't.
Correct.
10
Crab has
legs.
10 legs.
Oh yeah, because it's got the fins, the paddles in the back.
Which
24.
planet is taken from the sun?
Venus again, right?
Mercury, Earth, Mars,
Venus.
Venus, Uranus.
You got Which continent
Australia.
is a kangaroo?
You should know this. Chug spent some time in Australia. He was there like 6 months.
4 months, yeah.
That's like 6
What a
months.
beautiful country.
Correct. It's Australia.
4 months, 6 months.
Which country is known for
Italy.
inventing
I
pasta?
don't know.
I
Is it Italy?
swear, if it's not Italy. Spider encounters? Did you have any spider encounters?
I did not actually,
That
thank
would be
God.
Italy.
But where I was,
China.
Which river runs
The Nile.
through Egypt?
Denial. Because I'm in denial.
Isn't it
No,
the
it's Nile. It's the Nile.
Nice, yeah. The Nile.
I need to drink more.
What is the largest
Great
species
white.
of shark?
Is it, or is it
The current living one, the great white.
the largest species?
But Megalodon is like, yeah.
It's the
whale.
Oh, it's a
whale
whale shark.
What?
Oh,
White.
good job.
Oh, Ma got whale.
What is
They
the
got it, we
capital
didn't.
city of Japan?
Mills.
Tokyo. Also the
Booyah!
biggest city in the world.
Is it?
The
Yeah,
capital
Tokyo's the
is
biggest city in the
Tokyo.
world.
30-some million, yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Talk.
How many
32.
does an adult human have?
No, it's 20 something. No, it's
It's
32.
32.
No, it's 32 because I have.
Only 32.
No, it is because I have 33.
The answer
Unless
is
you're working in
32.
jail, then it's like 6.
No, it's 32 because I have 33 teeth. I have hyperdontia. I have one extra tooth that's
Saturn.
out of the back of my mouth.
Saturn is known for its rings.
Yes, Saturn. Yeah, it is 32. Definitely, because
The
I have
correct
33
answer is
teeth.
Saturn.
You have 23 in the UK.
Which
What are you guys doing wrong?
Not Leonardo da Vinci.
Da Vinci. I am so sorry, Mog, but I saw the Mona Lisa in the Louvre, and it was
Leonardo da Vinci.
super underwhelming.
What
I'm
is
so
the
sorry.
primary ingredient in a
Lettuce.
Caesar salad?
I would say lettuce, right?
It is fucking so small, right? It's like yay big.
You got it. It's lettuce.
And there was like 10,000 fucking people in that room
What
trying to
is the
take
square
pictures of
root
this
of
tiny.
91?
Fuck off with the math.
9. 9 times 9 is 81.
Fuck off, man.
Correct
Math is
answer
my
9.
worst thing ever. Fuck off, all of you, for
Country
knowing.
is
China.
famous for the Great Wall.
Yeah, that's definitely China. I took one class in school for history for China, and it was
The
a
answer is
lot.
China. What type of tree produces acorns?
Oak,
Yeah, oak trees.
because I got a ton of these fucking trees in my yard.
Yeah,
Gotta check for
an oak
pasta
tree.
now.
Which planet has the most moons?
Endor. Oh wait, that's Star Wars.
Jupiter?
How
How many does Jupiter have?
I don't know.
That's right, Saturn.
That makes sense with all the rings.
How many days are there in a leap year?
366.
366. Yeah. Fun fact, you know why we have a leap year?
366.
Because our true days are not 24 hours. They're
How
23
many
hours,
days
23
are in
and
the
a
month
quarter
of
hours.
February during a leap year?
29.
And so we have to make up for them on a leap year for that missing time.
Yeah, but not always, though.
Correct.
No, not always,
29
but they're
days.
roughly 23 and a quarter hours.
What is the hardest
Nitrogen
mineral on
pasta is
Earth?
unclear, but is believed to have developed
that diamond?
independency. I'm not reading it. In various cultures, including Etruscans in
That
Italy,
would be diamond.
and around 400 BCE, possibly China. I feel
What
like
is the
China
largest
invents like
planet in
Jupiter.
our solar system?
That's
Yeah, it's gotta be Jupiter. Yeah,
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's Jupiter.
The storm is as big as Earth.
Also, ladies,
Who wrote Hamlet?
tomorrow we're gonna stream again. Or I'm gonna stream again. I don't know. Chubb might be here too. I'm doing like a community
William
games type
Shakespeare.
thing tomorrow. Not trivia, but I'm playing
How many legs
King
does
of the
a lobster
Castle
have?
and doing a bunch of Jackbox games. If you guys want to join in, probably around the same time. Just throwing that out there.
A lobster has 10 legs.
I should know this. I used to sell a fuck ton of lobsters.
What is the main ingredient
Tomatoes.
in salsa?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes. Tomatoes.
It's
The
tomato.
crap.
What is the tallest
Giraffe.
animal on Earth?
Oh yeah, giraffe.
The giraffe.
The most like unproportionate animal.
How many legs
6.
does an insect have?
Celine. What? Why are you saying Celine? What did I do?
Insects have 6 legs.
I almost said 8, but that's spiders.
What is the main ingredient
Avocado.
in guacamole?
Jinx.
Fuck off.
Yeah, avocado.
Yeah. What the hell is
7
that?
if it's a male insect.
How many squares are on a chessboard?
Ooh, I don't know that one.
I don't know.
30? 64.
Oh my god! How the fuck did you get
Because
that?
I did 8888.
What is the capital of
Berlin.
Germany?
Yep, that was an easy one.
Hang on. Yeah, he got that one. Holy shit.
That's Berlin.
I should know that. Geography is supposed to be in my wheelhouse. And which side?
it's
No, the
last
Berlin
summer.
Wall fell 30 something years
Oh,
ago.
who did Last Supper?
Da Vinci? No.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got
All
it.
right.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
Which animal is known for changing
Chameleon.
its color?
Yeah. Come a chameleon.
I would love to do this. Like when we do this type of stuff
The
by
chameleon.
ourselves, we do this. Usually we'll do music ones, but I'll get
Which gas
I'll get
do
destroyed by
plants absorb
Twitch
from
for
the
doing a music
atmosphere?
thing.
Carbon dioxide.
So we gotta do trivia.
The The answer is carbon dioxide.
Octopus.
Octopus.
I would love to do music, but I'm not.
Farts.
I'm not
Organ is
risking music
responsible
on
for
Twitch.
producing insulin.
That's a slippery slope.
What, the pancreas?
Insulin? I don't know.
That's right, the pancreas.
It's a question from my mother. She would know
Yeah.
that. Liver. My mother was a nurse for 40-something
Which fruit
years.
is known
She
for
would have
its
known
high
that answer
vitamin
like there was
C
no
content?
tomorrow.
Bananas.
You will just get tracks.
Oh no,
with
it's
it, that's
oranges.
all. Nothing
it's
ever
oranges, isn't it?
happens.
It's oranges.
Yeah. It's an
Yeah.
orange.
Oh, you would know that, Mills. You're a better streamer than me. You're higher
How
up the
many
food chain.
oceans are there in the world?
5?
I should know the 7.
7? Yeah, it might be 7.
5.
There
No,
are
you're
5
right.
oceans.
Nothing ever happens.
Which sea is the
The Dead Sea.
saltiest?
Yes, it's definitely the Dead Sea. I would love to go there. I just smacked my one monitor with my beer. Bad. This is the expensive
That would be
monitor.
the Dead Sea.
Oh,
What?
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, you don't have premium.
No, Celine's
I
too.
do.
I'm sorry for the ass. Fuck
Or
the skip.
go on.
I'm too poor to have
Which city is known
YouTube
New York.
for
Premium.
Big Apple?
The New York.
New
yeah,
York
yeah.
City.
In New York. Well,
Welcome to New York.
apparently, Mill
Yeah,
says we can
New York
do
City.
music stuff and nothing will happen. So
What is the
Do we wanna
currency?
risk
Is that
it?
of Japan?
yen?
it's the yen. Yes, it's definitely the yen.
I thought the yen, man. I don't want to risk your channel.
Oh,
You're
fuck
good,
off.
you're good.
I don't have anything against my channel.
Correct answer is the yen.
First time seeing the Big Apple. No, I've been to the Big Apple a couple
Which
times.
country is home? to the
Australia.
A
Great
bunch of times.
Great Barrier Queef.
I actually only live like less than 2 hours from New York City. So
That would be Australia.
what number are we even on right now?
What is the boiling point
100.
of water in Celsius?
Oh, no, but I'm getting pretty much all of them.
100. How did you know that?
I lived in Australia for 4 months.
These two, I would expect to know
100
that.
degrees Celsius.
But we're American. So I
What
can
is
see the
the
Empire
capital
State
of
Building from
Italy?
home. No.
Is Rome the capital of Italy?
Maybe.
Roma.
Yes.
The answer is Rome.
What is the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit?
212.
212.
Which
Yeah.
planet is known
Mars.
as the red planet?
Maybe you should slow down on the spears.
Me?
Mars is known as the red
Fuck off.
planet. What is
Nile.
the longest
Nile.
river in the world?
Denial. Again.
The
I'm
denial.
gonna say the American.
Morgans.
Oh, where's my hat? Hold on.
Correct. It's the Nile. Which animal is known for its
Elephant.
large tusks?
Where's my hat?
Yeah, the elephant. Which country has the maple
Canada.
leaf on its flag?
I don't know where I put my hat.
That'd be the Canadians.
Oh, it's out here.
That would be Canada. Which mountain is the tallest
Everest.
in the world?
Just because you said Americans, Mog, here's my America hat.
Mount Everest is the tallest. Which country is famous
Which
for the Taj Mahal?
was meant for tomorrow for our.
India?
It's India. Which this was meant for tomorrow for our
That's right. It's India.
American Independence Day stream tomorrow.
Who is
while we
the
play some
author
games.
of the
J.K.
Harry
Rowling.
Potter
J.K.
series?
Rowling, yeah, which everybody hates right now because of her transgender views.
Yeah.
Who is J.K.
Still like the
Rowling?
books. Never saw the movies.
Everybody has their own opinion.
Which planet is
Earth.
third from the sun?
Welcome to Earth, Third Rock from the
It
Sun.
reminds me of Independence Day, the movie. Welcome to Earth.
Third planet.
Or,
Rolling down.
Which organ do
Lungs.
humans
What's
use
with the
to
planets? I
breathe?
know there's a lot of planet questions. Yeah, lungs. Yeah, we need lungs to breathe, guys.
Correct.
The iron
lungs.
The penis, but yeah, I breathe with my penis.
Which
So if
instrument
that's how
has
we
Piano.
breathe,
white
how are you ladies breathing then?
would be a piano?
Piano. It's a percussion and a string instrument.
Which animal is known
Lion.
as the
Yep.
king of the jungle?
I ain't lying on that answer.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
The lion
It's the lion.
sleeps. That one's particularly hard.
Hard.
What is the most spoken language in the world?
English.
No, Mandarin.
No, Mandarin. Not English. Mandarin. No.
Really?
Language is
Is
English.
it now?
French.
Wow, I passed Mandarin.
French.
What is the national flower of Japan?
Je suis.
I don't know this one.
Uh,
The poppy.
Je suis le white blood cell.
It's the What color are bananas
Yellow.
when they're ripe?
Amarillo.
Où est la bibliothèque?
That's right. They
Omelette
are
du
yellow.
fromage.
Voulez-vous qu'on say
It's famous for its Colosseum.
Do not say that one.
Grease? Grease up your monkeys?
It's Rome.
The answer is
Oh,
Rome.
city.
Bananas have many colors.
What is the tallest
No,
building
it's
in the world?
in the deal.
It's the one. Isn't it the one in Dubai?
Yeah, it's that one.
It's the one in
What the
Dubai.
hell it's called?
Yeah,
Khalifa,
yeah.
It's called
The one in
Burj
there.
Khalifa.
United Arab Emirates. Your mom,
Who wrote The Adventures
Huck.
of Tom Sawyer?
Or Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. What's his real name? What the fuck's his
Lawrence
real?
Clemens or something like that.
Is it
Mark
is it
Twain
Clemens?
wrote it.
Something Clemens.
Something Clemens.
Yeah.
What is the
Oh,
square
fuck off
root
with
of
the math
25?
questions.
That would be 5. That would be Cinco.
Sure, I don't- Fuck you guys for knowing that.
Correct.
Screw you
It's fine.
guys. Math is not my
What is
my
the most
strong
abundant
suit.
gas in
Nitrogen.
Earth's atmosphere?
Is it oxygen?
No, it's nitrogen.
Nitrogen? Wow.
Yeah, the answer is nitrogen.
Look at you, farts again.
Which country hosted the first modern Olympic Games?
Rome.
That Rome's not a country. That's a city.
Yeah. Greece.
The answer
Oh,
is
so yeah,
Greece.
the road Greece. Well, I'm an idiot.
How many wonders
7.
of the world are there?
Old wonders or current wonders? I need more one if technical.
There are 7
Okay.
wonders.
Oh, it should be old wonders of the world. Because there's only one still in, or two
What is
still
the
in
hardest
existence.
substance in the human body?
You're an animal.
Inclu-
Isn't it? You're bone?
Including us too, we're not wonders. Definitely
Really?
not. You don't need to wonder.
Chicken
Well,
is the
you might
hardest.
wonder how we are. Yeah, sure, bone.
What is the name of the
9
fairy
and
in
Mills.
Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Mills is definitely a wonder of the world.
Tinkerbell, of course.
Tink. Stinkerbell?
What is the largest
The skin.
organ
The
of
penis.
the human
That
body?
skin. I wish. That's the smallest in my opinion. That's the smallest, man. It's the
Tinker
skin.
balls.
The skin
No, it's
is
the
the largest
skin.
What is the fastest bird in the world?
Fastest
The
hummingbird.
peregrine falcon. I swear, if that's
Might
right.
be a falcon.
Fuck
Yeah, you
yeah! Fuck you
How many
guys.
continents start with the letter A?
Are they counting north or south?
Yeah, you just have to do butt and penis jokes with
Africa,
us.
America.
Correct. There are 4.
To make us laugh, it's pretty simple.
Which organ in the human body
The
is
heart.
responsible for pumping blood?
No, the farts.
The fart?
Yeah,
The fart?
every time you fart.
The
Penis,
answer is the heart.
obviously.
Who was the first president of the United
George
States?
Washington.
Oh, God, that was hard.
For them, it would be.
Yeah,
We're American. They're not American. That would be difficult for them.
Yeah,
George
it was
Washington.
George Washington.
Trump. No, Trump is 46. And
Which animal
40,
is known as
dogs,
man's
4,
best friend?
5, 4. One of those. Trump's technically twice.
Yes, twice.
Same thing with Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, I was going to say Grover
Yeah.
We only have 2 presidents. They have 2 numbers. Trump and Grover Cleveland both have 2 different
What is the
presidency
most
numbers.
consumed drink in the world?
Water? Always say Trump.
Yeah.
Fuck
the
yeah,
answer is
water. Beer. Yeah, I wish it was beer.
How many grams are in a pound?
Oh, fuck off. I don't know. I'm too many beers deep to do math.
453.59 grams in a pound.
Oh, that was close, Mog. You're
What is
close.
the capital
I would have
of
given it to
Egypt?
you. Was the capital of Egypt?
Cairo.
Cairo? Cairo. Yeah.
The capital is Cairo.
Where did you disappear to? Get a
What
beer?
color is a sapphire?
Blue?
That might be blue.
Blue? Purple? Purple blue? Blue.
Sapphires are blue.
Another poop. Another purple.
Brown.
Mog got blue.
What is the tallest waterfall in the world?
Niagara? I don't know. Fuck Sapphire.
Definitely not Niagara. It's Victoria.
Oh, Victoria. Ooh, good guess.
Yeah.
Angel Falls.
Falls is
Angel.
the
That's in
tallest.
Africa, I think.
I don't. Yeah.
How many grams are in a kilogram?
Ladies, this is you. This one's all you.
That's right. 1,000 grams.
Venezuela. 1009.
What is the name of the first man-made satellite to orbit Earth?
Sputnik.
Yep. This is number 10, by the way.
I know it's Sputnik because
Yeah.
to graduate with my my bachelor's degree, it was in my final
Which
paper
part
of 30
the eye
pages of
controls How
bullshit.
much light enters?
Cornea?
The cones and rods.
Correct,
Iris.
yeah. The iris.
We're idiots.
People, the whole. We were all
We're
wrong. We were
idiots.
all wrong on the whole.
Which country is known as the land of fire and ice?
Iceland.
Yeah, it's got to be Iceland.
Correct.
yeah.
That would be Iceland. Which continent has the most countries?
Europe. Is it you guys? Is it Europe?
It has to be. 'Cause
It's got to be, or is it Asia?
That's right.
Africa.
Africa has the most.
Oh, it's Africa. Oh, that makes sense. That makes absolute
What is
sense.
the largest organ inside the human body?
Definitely not the penis.
Inside? By weight or by...
The heart. Oh,
The answer is the liver.
Not today.
the bowels.
Which ocean
My
is
case?
the warmest?
The stomach.
Oh, which ocean? Indian? I don't know. It's definitely not the one on our side of the country.
You got it?
Oh,
The
wow.
Indian Ocean.
I pulled that one out of my butthole.
Ew.
What is the chemical symbol
AU.
for gold?
AU.
Yeah, AU.
GG.
AU!
Maga AU.
The symbol for gold is AU.
Hey, you. Yeah.
What is the capital
Madrid.
of Spain?
Madrid, yeah. I made the same joke. We're all on the same E ESPN wavelength.
The capital is Madrid.
We're somewhere near each other on the spectrum. We are. We definitely
How many
are.
bones are in the
206.
human body?
206. Yeah, it's definitely 206.
That's your deformed.
And the normal human body is 206.
The answer is
Mog got 206.
206.
Yeah. Like your 207?
Which bird can mimic
207.
speech?
207 for men?
Or Perot.
Fucking mimic him. Yeah, no, it's gotta be a parrot.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
It's
A parrot.
Iago from
Yeah, Iago.
Aladdin. What?
Which continent is the
Africa.
Sahara Desert
Man.
located on?
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Yep, the Sahara Desert is in Africa. So did you get most of these right?
I got
Tell us in the
Actually,
comments,
I did-
and also click the
All right,
thumbs up
what's
if
this
you were
one?
able to test yourself.
going again.
with
This was 102.
102
Two ladies.
questions you should know. There are no multiple choice
No,
options.
we didn't. You guys, no, we got a lot of
to
them.
help you. So if you're ready, let's get started.
Start farting.
How
High
many
five.
hours are in a week?
24, 48, 72, 96.
356 points. I swear to God, if you were actually keeping track of your points, good.
It's 100.
Good,
The answer is
Good game to you.
168.
You're too tired to think. It's only like
Parent determines the
9:30
biological sex of
for
a
you,
baby.
Mills.
I'm going to say that's the male.
How are you that tired? It's only 9:30. Oh, you said you got 3 hours of sleep. Never mind. I
Definitely
take
the
that
male
back.
because it's the sperm, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
answer is
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah. The baby.
Oh, nowadays, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the term for animals that carry their
A
young in
marsupial.
pouches?
Yep.
Fun fact: the only marsupial here in North America is the opossum.
They're called marsupials. Is a dolphin
No.
a fish?
No, it's
It's a mammal.
It's a mammal. Yeah.
It's a mammal.
Kangaroos. Kangaroos are marsupials.
Yes, they are.
Smart asses. No, we like to be
No,
called
a
jackasses.
dolphin is a mammal.
Yeah, jackass.
What's the name of the scale
Scoville.
that measures chili
Yep,
peppers?
Scoville's definitely right.
And I would know that by freaking getting pepper sprayed many times.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's been pepper sprayed for his job.
It's the Scoville
OC
scale.
sucks.
What is the term for a word that is the same
Palindrome?
forwards
The palindrome.
and backwards?
Yeah.
Yep. Race car is the same.
Yeah,
forwards
race
and
car,
backwards.
race car,
Race
yeah.
car. Yeah, palindrome.
The answer is a palindrome.
Yeah. What they said.
What's the scientific term for your
Larynx.
box?
Or larynx.
Larynx. Not larynx. Lorax.
I don't know all the answers. I know a lot of the answers.
Dude, he's smart. This guy is smart.
What type of eclipse happens when the moon blocks the
Solar.
sun?
Right? Or no, lunar.
No, lunar.
Yeah, because the moon's in front. It's lunar.
That's
Is it
right.
solar?
It's a solar eclipse.
Oh, because it's blocking it. It's the
Do
opposite.
cats have more bones than humans?
Cammy.
Cat, where are you?
Yes. Cats
Got it right.
typically have
Bitch did
around
wrong.
250 bones. What ancient city was buried underwater
Pompeii.
after
Yep.
volcanic eruption in 79 AD?
That was in Naples. Not Vesuvius.
Yeah.
That was Pompeii.
Vesuvius.
What is the name of the plastic covering at the end of a shoelace?
Who the fuck knows that?
Yeah, I don't know that one, actually.
What the fuck kind of a question? What? An
They
aglet?
call that-
Mark, how did you know that? How did you know that?
What is the flattest continent?
It's definitely not Asia, because they have the...
I don't know, Europe?
Africa?
Your ass.
The
Because
answer
you
is
watched Phineas and
Australia.
Ferb. He didn't even know what Phineas and Ferb was last night.
No idea.
It came up
What
last
part of
night and
the
he didn't know
brain
that.
controls balance
What Phineas and Ferb was.
coordination?
The pineal? What parts of the brain are
No, the medulla oblongata?
there? Oh, there you go.
No,
That would
cerebellum.
be the cerebellum.
Inner ear. The legs. Definitely not my
What's the
legs.
name of the line that divides Earth into the northern
equator.
and southern
Yeah.
hemispheres?
Oh, fuck that.
You got it. The equator.
This is general knowledge.
What
Some of
natural
this?
disaster is measured using the Fujita scale?
Earthquake. Earthquake? No,
I thought that was the Richter scale.
that's Richter. Tsunami?
It's used to
Tornado.
measure a tornado.
In equator. Farts.
What do you call an animal that
Herbivore.
eats both
Or
plants
not,
and meat?
No, omnivore.
Omnivore. Jesus
Omnivore.
Christ. I called them all first.
Herbivore. Carnivore. No, it's the other one.
Omnivore.
Omnivore. Yeah, Magadu was omnivore.
What Netflix series
I don't know
features the
Netflix.
fictional town of Hawkins,
Are
Indiana?
you
Oh, Stranger
serious?
Things. Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
fucking serious?
No, I
We
got
sat here 2
Stranger
years
Things,
ago and
yeah.
watched the 4th season
I don't have Netflix now.
The answer
in
is
one day.
What is the sticky part of a flower that catches pollen?
Damon?
I don't know.
It sounds like semen.
Oh my god.
That's called a
You-
tumor.
oh my
Dang,
God.
I was close.
Pistille.
What is
Pistille?
a commonly
Pistille?
used term?
What,
Joey.
what does that mean in French? Or in English?
That's a Joey.
What does that mean, Mog, in English? I have no idea.
A
They are
boomer.
called a
Sticky.
boomer.
Hey, we're boomers.
No, we're not boomers. My
What's the
parents are
term for
boomers.
animals that sleep in the
Hibernation.
winter?
Yes, hibernation. Your parents are boomers too.
That's right. It's
Yeah,
called
they are.
hibernation.
Mills does.
What insect can live for
A worm.
weeks without its head?
That's not an insect, you idiot.
I don't know.
An ant?
Cockroach.
Oh, yeah, maybe a cockroach.
That cock.
Yeah, you like saying cock.
So, what? Why are you calling me out again? Why are you saying Celine? What did I
This
say?
prison
Weird.
was located
Alcatraz.
in San Francisco.
Alcatraz. Yeah, definitely Alcatraz. Al Capone was there.
It's still there. Trump said to recommission it.
Correct.
I'm the
It's called
answer?
Alcatraz.
Why am I the answer?
Are spiders
No.
considered
They're
insects?
Arachnids, yeah. I'm smart, sort of, sometimes.
The answer is no. They're arachnids.
I have almost a master's degree. I guess I would say I'm smart.
What is the complementary color of yellow on the
I'll be
color
done.
wheel?
In December.
Contramentally color on the color?
Green? Purple.
That would be purple.
No.
Blue! Blue,
What
what's
is
up?
13 multiplied by 13?
What?
Fuck off with the math. Come on, man. You made it! Yeah, how did stream go for
The answer
you?
is 169.
Yeah, fuck off with the math, you guys.
What number is represented by the
Fif-
Roman numeral
no,
L?
M is 50?
L?
What is L?
I don't know. I know X is 10.
Maybe 50.
50?
Yeah.
Mills got 50.
Answer is 50.
Millie got 50. It was ass. Dead by Daylight
does
getting
the
deleted.
B
No, don't delete it
in
because we still have to
HBO?
play together.
Is it broadcasting? What's HBO stand for?
Home box office. Box.
Is it box?
Bitch. Home bitch.
What famous event happened on July 20th,
Launch to the
1969?
moon, right? It's the moon landing.
1969. Yeah, moon. Moon. Definitely moon.
Pretty sure it was moon landing.
I should know this.
That
Yeah.
was the day
I'll
of
say,
the moon
I should know this.
America!
As an American historian, I should know that.
Who directed Jaws,
Steven Spielberg.
Yep.
and Jurassic Park?
One of the greatest. Not named the years.
I have never seen E.T. I've seen Jaws and Jurassic
The
Park,
answer
though,
is
but I've
Steven
never seen
Spielberg.
E.T.
E.T.'s a fantastic movie.
What causes
The
moon
moon.
on Earth?
Not my moon, like when I moon people, but the moon. Like the one in the sky. Your
The
mom.
moon's gravitational
Hey now,
pull.
Sometimes.
My mom's a nice lady. And you don't even know her.
What kind of animal is a puffin?
Actually-
Bird?
A puffin is a type of penguin.
Is it a penguin?
Yeah.
A bird.
The answer
but
is
yeah,
bird.
it's like a type of penguin. Chug. I should chug this. I'm
What
almost
is
done
the
with this.
process of liquid changing
Burb.
to gas?
Condensation?
No,
No, that's gas.
not condensation. Evaporation.
Evaporation.
It's called
Yeah,
evaporation.
Vaughn got it. All right.
We're
My brain wasn't braining.
We're stupid.
Mills got it.
What
Evaporation.
animal
Plus
has
T.
fingerprints
What does that
nearly
mean?
identical
Apes.
to humans?
Chimpanzees. Monkeys.
Chimps. No, chimps.
Is
Chimps?
it chimps?
Chimps. Pig. Cool.
Koala.
What the fuck? Oh, fingerprints, not DNA. Fingerprints.
What do you call a word that
Koala.
has the opposite
Celine,
meaning of another?
are you calling me not a human?
Antonym.
Yeah, antonym. Yeah, pseudonym is the
The
same.
answer is an
Yeah.
antonym.
Yeah.
What was the name of the first Pokemon ever created?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur was number 1. Does that mean in the Pokedex?
Pikachu. I don't know. Rhydon.
That would be
Rhydon,
Rhydon.
Really? Mog tried Pikachu. Yeah, what the fuck? Rhydon?
What does the letter A stand for
Deoxyribonucleic
in
acid. Acid.
Holy fuck, how did you know that? I need a beer. Be nice to him while I get a beer, please.
Correct.
And while I go
Stand
pee,
for
'cause I have
acid.
to pee too.
Which animal has the longest pregnancy of any land mammal?
Jesus Christ. What has the longest land pregnancy of any land mammal?
Oh,
The answer is the African
Oh,
elephant.
it is elephant. Good job there, Mills.
What is the fear of small enclosed spaces called?
Claustrophobia. There you go.
You got it. It's claustrophobia. How many milliliters are there in
Jesus.
1 liter?
I don't deal in these measurements.
The answer is
1,000.
1,000. Who is the lead singer
Freddie
of the rock
Mercury.
band Queen? That's right.
Me.
It was Freddie Mercury. What video game character
Sonic.
collects rings and runs fast? The answer is Sonic the Hedgehog. What part of the human body is affected by
Joints.
arthritis?
Ooh, joint. Boners.
Oh, whoa. I come out of the bathroom and all I hear is boners. What the fuck did I miss? What just happened? All I hear is boners. Fuck you, Ad. Where's my mouse? I can't. There it is. Okay. I got it. I found it. Okay. We're good.
Who created The Simpsons?
Groening. Something Groening.
No idea. Not really.
Matt Groening. Matt Groening.
Was Matt Groening.
God.
Boners. Yeah, I come out of the bathroom and all I hear is
What animal
boners.
changes color to
Chameleons.
blend into its
Didn't
environment?
this already? We got this question already.
Yeah, the last one.
Oh, it was a different video. I thought it was the same one.
Calmer chameleons.
That's right. It's called a chameleon.
Berg, what's going on? Sorry, I was in the
Animal
pisser.
is on the Levi's jeans logo.
What's up, boss lady? I know. Yeah, Berg, the boss lady has graced her presence in my chat today.
The answer is a horse. 2 horses, actually.
I didn't read the question.
Which
What?
country touches both the Atlantic and
But
Indian
yeah,
Oceans?
Berg, we're playing some trivia here. We're doing what we're calling 10 beers deep. Where
South
we're,
Africa. I don't know.
We're drinking 10 plus beers
The
and
answer is South
seeing what happens here. Your mom.
The center of an atom
Is that
column.
nucleus?
Nucleus. Yeah, it's got to be nucleus.
Cucleus?
Cucleus.
called
What the fuck is wrong with you? The liver. No, it is not the
Is
liver.
a koala
No.
a bear?
No, it's a mammal. Mammal? Koalas are mammals. Or they're marsupials. No, they're mammals.
Mammals.
The answer
No,
is
it's a marsupial.
It's a
Yeah,
marsupial.
it's got a pouch.
Where's the pouch?
It's got a fucking pouch.
What kind of energy comes from the sun?
Solar energy.
Heat. Koala beer. Koala beer. Fuck yeah.
That would be solar energy, of course.
I just saw Lou. Lou, I'll show you back and be right back in
What's
10.
a synonym for a word?
Fuck off,
that
Lou. You're
sounds
supposed to
the
hang
same,
out.
But
What are
has
you
a
doing?
different meaning.
Smart
Homonym?
Laser. Radiations from the
I
sun.
think it's homonym.
That is
Homophone.
Phone. No, because Nim is the same.
Yeah.
What is the capital of Greece?
Oxymoron. The capital of Greece?
Athens.
Athens? Sparta. This is Sparta!
Oh.
No, it's not Sparta.
The answer is Athens.
My parents were just in Greece, and so is my sister
Which Asian
in the
country
past
is
year.
made up of over
Philippines.
7,000
I
islands?
don't know.
No, it might be the Philippines.
It's a lot of islands.
Radiation.
Yeah.
Java.
What is the opposite of artificial?
Real?
Superficial?
No. Real?
Well, yeah, real.
Not fake? Like natural?
Natural.
All right, come on. Legit. Yeah, legit is a good answer too. Like that was
What
all
gas
right.
makes soda fizzy?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Yeah. Not carbon monoxide. That's what kills you.
I mean, carbon dioxide.
Farts. Farts and farts gas.
It's carbon dioxide.
You ever fart in soda?
Do insects
No.
have 8 legs?
It's
No.
6.
6 legs. There's a fucking big ass bird out your window
Yeah, I
right
saw
there.
that. Holy crap.
No, crabs do?
Insects have 6
Oh,
What
legs.
kind of crabs? Like
I crabbed
like
once.
like
It was awful.
like crabs in the
Never
ocean
come
or
back for a
crabs in
trivia.
your pants?
Quadathlon?
Quad.
The correct answer is a
Quadrillion.
quadrillion.
In your pants. That's the wrong kind of crabs,
What
Mills.
type of calendar do most people use
The
today?
Julian. Julian calendar.
King Julian.
No, not that King Julian. It was
King
the
Julian.
Emperor Julius from the Greek Emperor.
It's called the Gregorian
Oh no,
calendar.
Gregorian. Oh yeah, no, Gregorian. And then there's the Julian
What
calendar.
organ in the human body produces urine?
Bladder? No.
That's where it's stored.
Liver?
Spleen.
Kidney.
Oh, we're an
Kidneys.
idiot.
Fuck off.
We're stupid.
You bladder. I didn't go to school for medicine.
Country is home to
Scotland.
Loch Ness.
Scotland.
You are. No.
That's right. It's Scotland.
Scotland. Yeah, you UK people should know that.
How many vowels are in the
E-I-O-U,
English
5.
alphabet?
Sometimes Y. So 6?
5, technically. Why is only sometimes a vowel?
The answer is 5.
Yeah.
But it says sometimes Y. So
What is the term
fuck
for
off.
the watery
That one's
part of blood?
questionable.
Oh, no. Okay.
Hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin?
Yeah.
It might be.
That is called
Plasma.
plasma.
Celine. Why do you keep saying my name?
What is the plural of sheep?
Ossesh? Also.
Yes, it's sheep.
Also. I don't speak Polish. I don't know how that's pronounced.
What is the solid form of carbon dioxide called?
Ososhi. Ososhi. Ososhi or Ososhe? Dry ice.
The answer is dry ice.
Shay.
What's the term
Also
for when
Shay.
animals shed their
Okay.
skin?
I'm learning things. The most amount of language, second language I know is
That is
French.
called molting.
So that's it. Molting. I would take shedding, Lou.
How many syllables are in the word banana?
3. 3. Sheepies. Yeah, sheepies. Verg,
There are 3
you're
syllables.
Canadian, right? I'm not mistaken.
What country has 3 capital cities?
India.
Banana. Pong's here now. Oh, God. Pong's here now. Now it's going to be a whirlwind of a... Ooh.
That would be South Africa.
I think we have like the whole world covered right now in chat.
What is the value of the Roman
We've got the
numerals
UK,
CXI?
we've got France, we've got Belgium,
100.
we've got the US. I'm pretty sure Verg is
11?
Canada.
The answer
We've
is
got like
111.
everything covered. All the important places covered.
What part of speech describes an action?
Oh, Ireland. Yeah, we got Ireland too.
Yeah,
Lou's
you did.
here.
Or no, a verb. I'm an idiot.
That's a verb. Yeah.
The
I
answer
didn't
is a
forget
verb.
you. I got there. Lastly, but I got there.
What is the scientific term for the study
All right, now
of
wait, Lou, I got a
bird
question. Which Ireland are you? Are you Northern Ireland? Or are you the other island? Because I know there's 2 of you.
Correct. It's called seismology. What word means a humorous play on words?
You're Northern. Okay. So, is Northern Ireland part of the UK or is it not part of the UK?
The answer is a pun.
She's Conor McGregor Ireland.
What is the main
But
mineral?
which
found
island is
in
part of
bones?
the UK? Northern or the other one?
The correct answer is calcium.
Northern
What's
is
the
part. So
synonym
you're
for
okay. You're part of the UK. Technically, yes, Northern, but we don't claim that.
Most common answer is
Ireland
not.
has to be annoying with having two
What country does the
technical
city
places
of
in one
Timbuktu
country.
belong to?
Timbuktu, I don't know. We're the last one playing music. You guys are the last ones playing. I got off track here. I was reading chat. I'm
What
back
is
in the
only
game. I'm getting
letter
back in.
not used in the periodic table.
Oh, fuck off. Like I would know that.
The only letter? Oh.
The correct letter is J.
Jay. Should know that. My name starts with that.
What ship carried the pilgrims to America?
There's Nina Pinta.
Nina Pinta and Santa Maria.
Maria.
What do you mean, what ship? There were 3 of them. Stupid game. Titanic.
That
Hey,
was
the
the
Mayflower.
The Mayflower. What? Wait, what? We're bad Americans for not knowing that.
What city is famous for having canals instead of
The
streets?
Titanic. No, it wasn't the Titanic.
It was Rome, right?
Zostis is playing but can't type this fast on the phone.
Got it.
No worries, Zos. No worries. No worries. The egg of clubs.
What
Amsterdam.
disease caused the Black Death? in
Amsterdam
Europe?
and Venice. I've been to both of those places as well.
It was the plague, right? The Black Plague.
Black Plague, caused by rats.
Bubonic.
Bubonic plague.
Why is it going so fast? I don't know. You got to keep up, Lou.
Which
You got to get in the
country has
game.
most active volcanoes in the world?
Vesuvius. I don't know.
Asia.
I'm throwing that out there. Oh, country.
Country?
Country. I was throwing out volcanoes. I don't know.
The correct
Indonesia.
answer is Indonesia.
Iceland.
What is the term for animals that are active during twilight?
Diurnal? No, that's both.
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Vampires. Yeah, like all you people in
The answer
Europe.
is
You're all
crepuscular.
fucking vampires. All of you. Every single person in this fucking chat right now.
Never
You're all
spoils and
you're all
it's been found
vampires.
in
Honey.
tombs.
The answer would be honey.
Did you do history as education or am I wrong? I did history first, and I am currently
That's correct.
studying
It's
for
funny.
education. So my bachelor's degree is in
What
history,
document
and my
is?
master's.
Alright, this is you.
People.
What document was it? The Declaration of
Yeah, I was
Independence.
gonna say, it's your background.
That's my. This is my background on my
better
computer.
know.
This is my background on my computer. The Constitution.
You said declaration.
I did. It's the Constitution.
Which fruit has its seeds on the,
The Magna
outside?
Carta. No, it's the Constitution.
Strawberries?
But I originally went to school for history with
The
a
answer is a strawberry.
concentration in American history, and I am working on my master's
Which
right now in
Southeast Asian
education,
country is also a city-state?
which I'm almost done. My last class is done in 2 days. 3 days. Sunday.
You got it. It's Singapore.
In Europe, we have
Oh,
concentration
After Voice
camps.
Donkey and Shrek.
I'm not even going to get on concentration camps. Good lord.
Beelzebub.
The correct answer is Eddie Murphy. Which city is nicknamed the Eternal City?
Eternal City? The fuck does that mean? We exported to South America, though.
That would be Rome.
Rome? Wow, I didn't know that. Mills knew that. Wow, good
What
on
is the
you.
main
Good
function of red
game.
blood cells.
Oh my god, I should know this.
Deliver oxygen.
Deliver oxygen, yeah, to the heart, yeah. I'm a white blood cell. I should know what red blood cells do.
That's right. They help carry oxygen.
Oh, fuck. Deliver alcohol.
Made from the initials of other words, like NASA.
A anagram? No, not an anagram. A, acronym.
It's called an
You
acronym.
got it.
No, I said anagram. Anagram is when it's mixed up.
Yeah.
Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo. It's Michelangelo.
Ninja Turtles?
Not the Ninja Turtle, the painter.
Pizza time?
Michael Angel.
Correct.
Michelangelo.
It was
Yeah, you
Michelangelo.
ladies are right.
What's the fear of clowns called?
Oh, fuck off.
Clownophobia?
No, it's not clonophobia.
It-ophobia?
Anaphobia.
Stephen King-ophobia?
The answer is coulrophobia.
Colrophobia?
What is the process of breaking
Digestion.
down food in the body called?
Funny
Digestion.
mod. Yeah, right? My mod is funny when he's actually here and doing things. He's hysterical. Survival instinct.
Correct? It's called digestion.
But I did not know myself.
What is a young frog called?
Tadpole.
Tadpole, yeah. Yo, frog legs are delicious, by the way.
Giant sperm.
What is the famous American clown? Like the murderer?
Correct answer is a tadpole.
Or like Stephen King's It?
Who
there's a lot of
discovered
famous-
electricity with
John
the
Wayne
Kite
Gacy, the
experiment?
murderer, yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah, the
was-
murderer, yeah.
Freaking Gacy.
How do you know? Frog legs are fucking delicious.
Who was Benjamin
Yeah.
Oh, I
Franklin?
should have known this. Yeah, Ben Franklin. I wasn't reading the
I wasn't
question.
even paying attention.
Yeah.
What's the name for a scientist who studies the brain and nervous system?
A brainologist. That's not right in any way whatsoever. Neuroscientist.
Neuroscientist.
Brain-ologist.
Neurologist. Well, you guys were close with
What is the
neurologist.
chemical symbol for water?
H2O.
H2O.
Water
sucks. It really sucks.
Oh, God, we were on the same
The
way.
answer is H2O.
Mom got H2O.
What planet has a large
That's
storm
Jupiter.
known as the Great Red Spot?
Jupiter.
It's a giant storm that's going on forever.
Yeah, the size of Earth.
Jupiter's a fucking huge planet. Fuck these
correct answer is
questions. No,
Jupiter.
Mia Khalifa in the last 10 pictures. Why are you
It is
referencing a
used
porn
to
star?
measure sound
Why do I know that's a porn star? Let's not answer that question. Let's move on.
Isn't that like Indian or
I don't know. I'm off the bed. You're
That's
crashing.
right. With
Mills,
you know?
Mills, thanks for hanging on. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You are the inspiration for my channel all the time. I appreciate you for being here. You
The
are
correct
really
answer
what
is
pushes my
Hummingbird.
channel when I watch you, and it's what I want my channel to be.
What
What
type of
yours
energy is stored
So
in
thanks
a
for
stretched
hanging
rubber
out
band?
and being here. I really, really appreciate it. I thought she was a jewel designer.
The
No, that's
answer
not what Mia
plastic
Khalifa
potential
is.
energy.
I mean, she likes jewels.
What month has the fewest days?
Definitely, Mills. You are definitely the inspiration for my streaming for sure, and I appreciate you being here and hanging out.
That would be February. What singer famously
Oh, that's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
For sure.
Fun fact:
Mitra.
this guy sang a Lady Gaga song and played his guitar when we were in college for a bunch of people. Fun fact.
That was Lady Gaga.
Or I guess it would be university for you guys.
Which U.S. city is famously nicknamed
That's
The New York. We had that question before.
Yeah.
Lou, where did you go? Are you still here? I haven't seen you answering anything. Are you just lurking because it's going
The
too quick?
correct answer is New York City. What's the Roman numeral for
Oh, fuck
1,000?
off. I don't know. XXXX?
C is 100.
Conspiracy on Lady Gaga. I don't think there's any conspiracy on Lady Gaga.
And
The answer is M.
M. I would have never known that. I'm American, not
Tell me in
Roman.
the comments how many
All right.
you got correct.
Where do we want to go
This
next?
video
Are you
on
smart
Thumbs
enough
Up
for
if you want to
college?
see another-
Oh, I don't know.
Are
No.
you
Here we go,
smart
guys.
enough
We're
for
going
college?
again. Are we smart enough for
This
college
quiz
or
has
university?
100 questions
Whichever
to
you
put
want to
your
call it.
knowledge
We call
to
it
the
college
test.
here.
Don't forget to share your score in the comments at the end.
I ain't scared.
Let's get
I ain't sharing my score because it's going to be bad.
you just
MMX.
flirt everything.
Fuck off.
DNA.
DNA, deoxyribose.
Deoxyribose.
Yeah.
Deoxyribose
Yeah.
nucleic acid.
Yeah.
The answer is B.
You're
Deoxyribose.
Fuck off.
What year did India gain independence?
Oh, 47? I just read this in this fucking book that's sitting here this morning, too.
That
yeah.
was in A. 19.
I literally just read that in this book this morning.
It is the plural form of criterion.
Do you guys still have a beer? Yeah, my beer's right here.
It's A. Criteria.
Lou's here. She's just getting a snack.
What is the title sequence to To Kill a Mockingbird?
There were
Go set a Watchmen.
Really?
Yeah, it's Go set a Watchmen. Don't dehydrate. No, we're hydrating.
I didn't know there was an actual sequel.
It's B. Go set
Actually,
a
how did I know a book and you didn't?
I never
You're
knew.
a way bigger reader than I am.
What is the sum
So
of
the 10%
angles in a
shit-
180
triangle?
B.
You guys are the realist. Yeah, I'm on like number 4 or 5 with this 10% beer.
Ooh, if there's an omnipotent God that can do anything, all-knowing and
The answer
all-powerful,
is B.
can he make a
180.
triangle that adds up to more or less than 180 degrees?
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
What is the
Pog,
form
stop with the hydrates!
not
There's so
conductive?
many!
12.
Insulator.
Oh my god, look how many hydrates he just redeemed.
That's right.
1, 2,
C.
3, 4, 5,
Insulator.
6, 7. That means we have to take a sip.
Which country first used concentration camps?
I came here.
Jesus criminy, what a
Pog! The hydrates! Yeah, 10% beers, Zostus, yeah. Yeah, well, for me.
It was
Mine are 10, they're
during the
9.5.
Cuban War of Independence.
Germany, baby, no.
Which element has the highest electronegativity?
Escudian triangle adds up to be more
I
or
came here.
less. I don't know. I'm not following. My god.
The answer
They're
is
the
A.
real drinkers. No, not me. This guy. He's the real drinker here.
What does
I'm a lightweight
economy
anymore.
emphasize?
Kick ass.
You just noticed his shirt.
Yeah, I told you. Cats don't mean cats.
Celine can't read anymore. I'm getting to that point
Correct answer.
where I gotta like.
Did you just say Jesus Christ? You said-
Just finish my milk.
Might have.
Jesus.
Depends. What Bible are you
Oh my
reading?
God.
What Bible are you reading?
I'm not even paying attention.
That's right.
These
It's A.
redeems for hydrate are still coming up.
Drink milk. Kick ass.
Oh my
What
god.
year did the Spanish
Fuck, how many
Revolution
hydrates
fail
did you
against England?
redeem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit.
That was in B.
I gotta pay attention to the questions. I haven't answered one in like forever.
Which of the following countries spans
Russia.
two continents?
Yeah, it's definitely wrong.
Asia and Europe. It's definitely Russia. It's not you guys in the UK.
That would be B.
Russia.
Russia. Which pharaoh commissioned the Great Pyramid?
And no, Mog, I can't read anymore. Europe as a country. Europe's not a country. You're a continent. Which Great Pyramids? Khufu.
It was
yeah.
A. Pharaoh Khufu.
I would say it wasn't Tutankhamun. He died young.
Tootin?
What molecule forms the cell wall in fungi?
I don't know.
Chitin.
I'm gonna go with
I have no idea.
lignin. Europe as a country. Europe's not a
The
country.
answer is C.
You were right.
Chitin.
The fuck is chitin? I've never even heard of that before.
Fungal wall.
Which
Joe
river
Rogan has
forms part
interesting
of the
shit on
border
most of the
between
objects.
United
Rio
States
Grande.
and Mexico.
Yes, the Rio Grande. We should know that. We're from the U.S. We should know what our southern border is.
Correct answer is
Also
B.
the
Rio
place
Grande.
where Trump wants to build a wall.
Yes, Trump wall.
Trump!
What is the main pigment in red blood
Oh
cells?
god, I should know this. I'm a white blood cell. It's either hemoglobin or myoglobin. I'm gonna say myoglobin. No,
That
hemoglobin.
would be
Fuck
A.
off.
Hemoglobin.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Who wrote The Catcher in the Rye?
Salinger. J.D. Salinger.
Yeah, I had that book on my thing in there.
Rename your branding, man. No.
It was B. J.D. Salinger.
I'm in too deep to rename my branding at this point.
What is the term for a word formed by imitating a sound?
It's not simile, it's not metaphor.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna onomatopoeia
It's
on
B.
you.
Onomatopoeia.
I don't know. Onomatopenis?
Onomatopoeia.
What is the term for the value of a brand in the market?
Brand equity.
It's the only one that seems to make sense.
Yeah. Metaphor is the best.
The answer is C.
MKB
Brand equity.
players. No, I don't know what that means. I've drank too much to know what that means at this minute.
What does P and L stand for in
Profit and
buckets?
loss. Because I used to work in the fish industry, so I definitely profit and loss. Poop and lick? What
A.
the fuck?
Profit and loss. What is the scientific term for programmed cell death?
Curses.
Yeah, necrosis. Yeah. No, programmed. Necrosis is not programmed, is it? No, yeah.
That's C.
Necrosis is not when it's
Necrosis.
programmed.
Oh, it's when it's just like
Yeah,
died.
no, definitely not necrosis. That's on accident.
Which
That's when
country
you're like
colonized Indonesia?
Britain. Britain. Because I just posted something in my Discord about
It was B.
no, Netherlands.
Ooh.
What did I post today in my Discord about what did
Which
I write
language
today?
is the origin of
What
the
did this
word
book tell me?
kindergarten?
Ooh.
July, let's say a third.
We're on the third. Yeah, we're on the third.
Oh no, that was today.
Yeah,
The
it's
fuck
A.
did I
German.
read?
Let's say about a sock puppet.
No,
What is
I don't
the
remember.
slope of the
I don't
line
remember.
y
This book
equals
has too much
3x
history in
plus
it.
2?
90% right. If you say Britain, yeah, because Britain conquered a lot of the world. Us here in America
Answer is
too.
A. 3.
At one point. I'm gonna get some sleep, guys. See you next time. Zostis, thanks for hanging
What
out,
is the
man.
term for
Thank
assets
you.
minus
I appreciate it.
liabilities?
Zostis is from Switzerland.
Okay.
So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Mog's gonna go to sleep as well. Mog's from
Correct
France.
answer is A.
So
equity.
Mog, thanks for hanging out too. Yeah, guys, get some sleep. I know
Which
I always
type
say
of RNA carries amino acids.
in my chat or other people's chats that Belgium. That's right. You're from Belgium. You're with Pong and Mr. Borny. I'm so sorry. I've had
It's
too many
B.
beers at this point.
tRNA.
Who the fuck was from Switzerland?
What language family does Hindi belong
Somebody
to?
was from Switzerland. Now I can't remember. Sorry, Zostis and Pong are from Belgium. Mog is from France.
It
Mills
belongs
is
to
from
C,
the UK.
Indo-European.
Lou is from Ireland.
You know, we're
What
just
is
two
the
dumb
term for
Americans.
And
the
I'm
energy
just a
required to
dumb
start a
drinking
chemical
American right
reaction?
now. Sleep is for the weaks. Yes, Mog's got it. I always say it in chat all the time.
A,
Sleep is for the
activation
weaks.
energy.
But no, I appreciate you guys all being here and hanging out
If today is
for as late
Monday,
as it is
what
for
day
you,
will it
as
be
it is
45 days
for
from
you
now?
guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and get some good sleeps, for real. Thank you so much.
It would
Also
be C,
tomorrow,
Thursday.
roughly the same time, I'm doing
I came here.
Which country
God,
is
another
home
fucking
to the
hydrate.
Kuiper Pass?
tomorrow.
Finish my milk.
We're doing community games. We're going to be playing some Jackbox
The
games
answer
and
is A, Pakistan.
King of the Castle. If you guys want to join in, you can play it from your phones or your PC.
What is the solution to this equation here?
If you want to hang out tomorrow, we're going to be doing that too. So please come back and have another fun time, for real.
The answer is C, X
Oh,
equals
fucking
8.
math question. 8.
I haven't even been watching.
I haven't been paying attention at
What is the
all.
term for the omission of a word in a sentence?
Omission?
Could jerk off too.
Pong's
That would
lurking.
be B,
Gotta jerk-
ellipsis.
Oh my god, everybody's leaving because it's fuck you guys in Europe for it being so
What
late.
type of bond involves the sharing of electron pairs?
Now where's Lou? Everybody else is like, I'm leaving, and Lou's like, I'm getting food, and never came back. Lou, are you here? Are you hanging out?
Covalent bond.
I'm gonna look.
What
Let me
is the
click on
term
this.
for a comparison using like
Lou's here.
or
She's one of my
as?
VIPs. And Pong got mean lurk.
That's right. C, simile.
All right. Let's pay attention. What do we got going on?
What is
I'm
the
gonna
term
do-
for costs that do not change with production level?
Fixed cost.
It's A,
Fuck
fixed
yeah.
cost. What is the sum of the first 5 positive integers?
Fuck off with the math questions.
15. I have no idea. I'm gonna say 15.
That would be A, 15.
Yeah.
What is the origin of the English word robot?
Oh, who the fuck would know that? I'm gonna say check. It's not right, probably.
There you go.
Wow,
See,
Robota. Wow, I would have never gotten that for real. That was a guess.
What do you call the formation of a word from a sound associated with it?
Ooh, Chubb's off to get a beer. Associated with onomatopoeia.
That would be C, onomatopoeia.
Why did I pronounce that so weird? Onomatopoeia.
A cube have a surface area of 96. What is the length of one side?
Oh, fuck off with the math questions. I'm so bad at these. Ugh, I'm so bad at math. It's not funny.
The answer is A, 4.
8? No, 8. Good try though, Pog. Anything that's math,
What is
I'm
the
bad
term
at.
for a chemical reaction that absorbs energy?
Absorbs. Exo is out. Endothermic? Yeah.
That's C, endothermic.
Ma got endo. Alright.
What is the smallest independent country in South America?
Smallest? I'm gonna say Suriname. Yeah.
Right, it's C, Suriname.
Candy up here all screen.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard that, but Chubb said
does the
we haven't had a
prefix
wild
Polly
Cammy,
mean?
which is his cat. Because we were gonna hold her up to the camera if she came by, but she's been hiding somewhere. Polly means many.
It means
Look at
A, many.
We'll look at some
yeah,
right
it's like
now.
polytheism.
Yeah.
What is the strategy of charging a low price to attract customers?
Penetration pricing. No, competitive. No,
It's
penetration?
C,
Really?
Penetration pricing.
An extended Elena Koshka will do. Who's Elena Koshka?
Who is their
I don't know who
narrator
that
of
is.
The Great Gatsby?
And Pong's out. Whoever Helena Koshka is, Pong is finding his way to them. I don't know who that is.
It was A, Nick Carraway. Which play is this line from? To be or not to be?
Hamlet.
That is the question.
Hamlet. It's definitely Hamlet. Good night, Pong. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
You got it. A. Hamlet. Which war ended in
Make sure it channels the
1953?
code. I don't know who that is. 1953? Vietnam? No, Korea.
That was B. The Korean War.
On name you find her. I don't know who that is, man.
If a circle has a radius of 7, what is its area?
Radius of 7. Area 14? I'm a good boy if
The
I don't know
answer
her.
is C. 49
I'm so
pi.
bad at math. I am a good boy. Well, kinda, sorta, maybe. I
What
don't know.
is the term for the amount of space an object occupies?
Mass. It's mass. No, volume. Occupies volume. Yeah.
Correct answer is B. Volume. What is the term for issuing new shares to existing shareholders?
I don't know. I should know this. I have shares of stuff. I don't know. Stock splits. Rights
That's
issue.
A.
Yeah, I don't know
rights
that.
issue. What is 0.1 times 0.1?
Dude, what's with the math questions? I'm so garbage at these. 0.1?
Correct
Oh,
answer is
0.01.
A. 0.01. Which country has the highest number of active volcanoes?
Indonesia. We're gonna go with Indonesia.
That would
Fuck
be C.
yeah.
Indonesia. What was the primary goal of the Marshall Plan?
Oh, fuck, I should know this.
Expand NATO.
Yes. No, you're right. It definitely was to expand NATO. I'm 100% sure. No,
To A.
I have no idea.
Rebuild Europe's economy.
it was to rebuild Europe's economy right after the Second World War. I should know that. I'm a bad American historian.
Of a hexagon.
Too many beers to remember what that means at this point.
It's C. 720. Which protein acts as a motor in muscle contraction?
Myosin? I have to pee. All right. Anybody who's still hanging out, be nice
answer is
to
B,
chug here
myosin.
while I go pee. Run!
If it takes 5 people 5 hours to build 5 tables, how long does it take one person to build 1 table?
25 hours.
That's right.
5.
B. 5 hours. Which of the following languages is written from right to left?
Arabic.
The answer is A. Arabic. What is the energy possessed by an object due to its position?
Potential?
That would be C. Potential energy. What is the median of the set shown here?
12.
The answer is B. 12. What is the term for a business strategy focused on minimizing costs?
No idea. Differentiation.
Yeah, A. Cost leadership.
Oh, you're not cheating, are you?
I got 3 out of 4 fingers.
Yo, bullshit. I don't
Which
believe you.
civilization built Machu Picchu?
That looks like an Aztec or an Inca.
It's either as not Olmec. God, I had one class on this 2 years ago,
That was C.
and I don't
Inca.
remember it.
Who created the character Sherlock Holmes?
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Yep.
That's an easy
Wrote
one.
that book right in there. Put the book in there. Agatha Christie.
That was
No,
C.
definitely not
Arthur Conan
Christie.
Doyle.
She's
Yeah,
mystery writer.
yeah, mystery.
Got a
Yeah.
bunch of them in there too.
Which country started the Industrial Revolution?
Great Britain.
Was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sure, we'll go with Britain. I don't know though.
Yeah.
Good on you. I didn't know that.
Great Britain. Which play is this line from? A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse.
King John. My guess is King John. I don't really know. Richard
It's from
III.
C.
Dick
Shakespeare's
III.
Richard III.
Dick the Third.
3 dicks.
What is 2 to the power of 10?
Oh, fuck off with the math questions.
16, 24, 32, 64, 108. I'm going to say 1024.
I don't know. Wow,
answer
good
is
on
B,
you.
1024.
I don't. Math is not my suit in any way whatsoever.
What is the opposite of deontology?
The fuck is deontology?
Dion. I don't even know any Dion.
Yeah. I don't know.
Consequentialism.
I'm gonna say
It's
virtue.
long.
Virtue.
It's
Consec-
A. Consequentialism.
Consequental. What the fuck is that word?
What is the most abundant protein on Earth?
Sperm! Oh. That wasn't on there.
Collagen.
That was
Rubisco. What
that,
the hell is Rubisco?
that wasn't on there.
Who defeated the Spanish Armada?
The English Navy.
That was A. The
Only
English
one that makes
Navy.
sense.
What is the half-life of a substance if 75% of it decays in 10 hours?
Wait, what?
5 hours. It's like half, I think. 5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the half-life,
5
it's half
hours.
of what it is in amount of time.
Half of a chub?
Yeah. Half of a chub.
What is the term for spreading investments to reduce risk?
Hedging. Hedging.
Yeah, hedging your bets.
Yeah.
Basically. As Link likes to say.
Oh.
In GMM.
GM.
What?
A.
Diversification? What?
What is the only river that crosses the equator twice?
No,
Amazon.
Is it the Amazon?
I don't know. They're showing South
Yeah,
America.
But
unless
the
they're
Nile is up here.
Congo?
That would be
Congo.
C.
Wow.
Congo
We didn't even
River.
say the Congo.
We're an idiot.
We're an idiot. We're idiots.
If the radius of a circle is doubled, how does the area change?
Quadruple. Because the radius is already doubled.
Yeah.
So quadruple. Yeah.
It's
Yep,
C.
'cause it-
Quadruples.
Yeah. All right, I got a math question right.
What is the English equivalent
Seize
of
the
the
day?
Latin
Seize the
phrase
day.
Carpe diem?
Where's Mog?
Seize.
Mog went to bed.
Seize the
Mog,
carp.
are you still here? You should know seize the day. Carpe diem.
Seize the carp.
It's A.
Come on,
Seize
even
the
though it's
day.
Latin. You guys should all know that shit.
Seize the carp.
You're
Which
good at
dynasty
languages.
completed the
I don't know if she's
construction
still
of the
here or
Great
not.
Wall of
Maybe
China?
who did the Great Wall?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say Ming.
Correct
Ming.
answer is B.
He's fat.
Ming.
That's like a normal American.
What is the
These
name
days.
of the protagonist in Crime and Punishment?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh,
I have
it.
never read Crime and Punishment.
I'm gonna say Rascal Lynn Nikoff.
I'm gonna say B. Rasmussen. Oh,
The
you
answer
were right.
is A. Rodion Raskolnikov. Who fought in the Crimean War?
Crimean? You mean Crimean? Russia and Britain.
Britain. There
It
you go.
was C. Britain and
Well, because
Russia.
Crimea is in the old USSR, so it had to be Russia and something.
What is the study of sentence structure called?
Syntax.
Syntax.
Yeah. Semantics is how
It's definitely
words
not
work.
semantic.
Yeah, semantics is how-
Syntax.
It's called B. Syntax.
Shiitakes?
Ooh, shiitake mushrooms.
Which protein stores oxygen in muscles?
It's either hemoglobin or myoglobin. Myoglobin.
Yeah, because hemoglobin's the blood, right?
Myoglobin.
The answer
it
is
has to
A.
be mine.
Myoglobin.
I knew it was one of the two. My mom would be beating my ass right now because she was a nurse.
What process converts nitrogen gas into ammonia?
Ammonification? It's got a name in it.
It's B. Nitrogen fixation.
That was a science question. I had no idea.
No, definitely no.
What is the second most abundant element in the Earth's crust?
Iron? Or is iron abundant?
Yeah, maybe iron.
Iron?
Aluminum.
The answer
Silicone.
is B. Silicone.
Wow, and that's what my contacts are made of, is silicone.
What year did the French Revolution begin?
Oh, one of
fuck.
yours right
Mog, where are you? This is one of yours. Are you here?
89.
You should know this question.
My guess is 89.
Wow,
was
look at-
Yeah.
Mog should know that. You know, being all from France and all.
What is the chemical symbol for mercury?
Mercury?
G? Or it's HG.
HG.
It's HG, right?
Not a scientist.
I think it's HG.
The answer is A.
History guy is
HG.
not a scientist.
What is the sum of the first 5 prime
Not a
numbers?
mathematician either.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 26? I didn't know.
I'm too dumb for
Answer is
these.
Yeah,
Blue, you're not too dumb. We're too dumb too, apparently.
Which play contains the line, hell is other people?
What?
Ha! I know what no exit means.
I don't know. Waiting for Godot. I don't know.
How about
No exit.
from C,
What the fuck
no
is no exit?
no enter?
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
What is the greatest common divisor of 24 and
Ugh.
36?
6, 12, 8.
Lou, you may not be too dumb. You're too
It's six.
young. You're too
Oh,
young.
greatest.
Lou, you're just too young for
It's
these
12,
questions.
12.
How about that?
Yeah, because
12.
12 can
12.
be divided into each one, and it's the highest one, the greatest one.
Because I'm
What is
pretty sure you're
Aristotle's
much younger than
ethical
us.
focus?
Virtue?
Because I really don't know what your age is, but I'm pretty sure you're much younger
I
than
think
us.
Aristotle was virtue.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That would
Much
be
younger.
A,
Way younger.
virtue.
Way younger. That's speak English much.
What is the term for a word that modifies a verb?
An adverb.
Adverb.
Too much.
Yeah. As a English speaker, we should know that.
Correct. It's B, adverb.
Am I 10 beers deep
What
yet?
is the missing number
2,
in
4,
the
6,
sequence right here?
8. I got one more to go. Missing number. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention.
20.
I like how
What is the
everybody
main
else went to
function
bed,
of stomata in
and it's only like
plants?
10:20 for them, and Lou's still hanging out. But Lou's a vampire. You're a vampire, Lou. You'll be here
It's
till like 2
gas
a.m. if you
exchange.
went that long for you.
Which city was destroyed by an
Oh,
atomic
Nagasaki.
bomb in
Nagasaki.
1945?
The Saki.
Because yeah, it's 100% Nagasaki.
Yeah.
We're the only fucking country in the world to drop a nuclear
That
bomb.
was B, Nagasaki.
American sea superiority.
It's 10:20.
What
Yeah,
is the name of
Yeah,
the
it's
scale
early
used to
still,
measure the
10:20.
hardness of minerals?
but everybody else like Mills and Pong and
It's the Mo scale.
I don't know if Zostis is still here,
Definitely the Mo scale.
but everybody else was
The
like, "Ooh,
answer
I
is
have to go to
Mohs
bed. It's
scale.
10 something. Bedtime for me."
What is the term for the pressure exerted by
You
a vapor in
Europeans.
equilibrium with its liquid?
Sleep is for the weak. Exactly. Everybody keeps using my catchphrase. I'm always like, sleep is for the weak, and I've made it.
What did you just say?
Just shut up.
Peak is
Yeah, I know. It came out so wrong.
And 4 centimeters.
Sleep is for the weak. Everybody keeps saying it. It's because you're all getting it from me.
The answer is A, 5 centimeters.
Peak is for the sleep.
Peak is for the sleep.
What is the word order of modern English?
That's a good song. I'm out the world and hang with you. You're getting different.
Order. Subject, verb,
It's C,
object.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
Verb, object.
Yeah, but you're right, Lou. Sleep is for the weak.
Which philosopher is known for the concept of the state of nature?
Thomas Hobbes.
I don't know. Jeremy Bentham?
It's Thomas Hobbes.
I was going to say something about
That's
that.
definitely Thomas. That's 100%.
It was
But I don't
C.
wanna give stuff-
That was
Thomas Hobbes.
my major.
I don't want to give stuff away about you.
God.
If John is older than Mary, and Mary is older than Peter, who is the youngest?
Mary's older than Peter. John is older than Mary.
I don't know. Peter?
That's right, A, Peter.
Yeah.
I've had too many alcoholic beverages to
What
comprehend
sparked
that.
the American
Peter.
Civil War?
Taxation.
No, it was not.
Oh, the Civil War. Slavery. B. Slavery.
I was going to say it was definitely not
It's definitely
taxation.
slavery. I thought.
What is the term for two words?
Yeah, let's
that sound the
don't
same
go
but
there.
have different
Don't go where you were gonna go.
Homophones.
See, damn, no, yeah, it was definitely slavery. It was not taxation.
The answer
Taxation
is
was the
A,
Revolutionary
homophones.
War for us.
Yes.
which is all about tomorrow, about the Revolutionary
What
War
type
for
of
us.
immunity involves T cells?
That's why we have a federal
No
holiday tomorrow.
taxation without representation. You know what's crazy? Did you ever see that meme?
You don't know what taxation means?
Correct. B.
It means the
Cellular
government
immunity.
taking your money, basically, to fund things. And
What
in
is
my
the term
opinion,
for the
taxation
loss
is
of the
theft.
language over time?
Lost the language over the time? Language attrition. Language attrition.
It's
Death.
A. Language death.
Really?
Death of language, death of taxes.
You're just a youngin', Lou. That's why you don't
Which
know.
part of the brain
Death
regulates
America?
hormone release?
No. What are you, like from Iran?
And I ran so far away.
That would be B.
Lou, I don't even know how old you are, Lou. You're like, I don't know, much
Tell me in
younger
the
than
comments
us.
How many questions you got right
We
out of
already did
100?
that one. Are you
and
starting
please
up for
hit
this
that
quiz?
thumbs
Let's
up
do
if
this
you
one.
had-
This
Welcome
one's short.
to this
There's only
general
12
knowledge
minutes.
quiz. I
But I'm
put
pretty
together
sure,
some
Lou, you're
extremely hard
23.
questions that
Oh
will
my
really
God.
test your knowledge.
Ugh.
Let me know at the end how many you got right. Let's get
I
started.
had a feeling you were in your early
Which
20s.
element has the highest melting point?
Tungsten.
You're making me feel old, kid. You're making us feel
It's
old.
C. Tungsten.
You've been bullying a 23-year-old. You're an adult. You can
What
handle
is
it.
the oldest known written language?
You're making us feel old at 35 and 39.
Correct.
Oh, I
It's
had a
Sumerian.
feeling. I thought you were in your early 20s. I wasn't sure, though.
Who was the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes?
Marie Curie.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
The answer
I knew
is
that
C.
one, actually.
Oh
Mary
my God,
Curie.
I feel old. 23. God, the shit I got into at 23
What is
years
the
old.
second smallest country in the world?
I had already been kicked out of university at 23 years old. Twice. And worked
Yeah,
a full...
it's A,
Actually, I was working
Monaco.
a full-time job at 23.
Which chemical element
Ooh,
has the
potassium.
23
symbol
years
K?
old. I had a lot going on at 23. 23.
That would
How
be
old?
B.
How,
Potassium.
When I met you.
yeah. Chubb was... You just quit your job at
Which
20. I know you just quit your
philosopher
job.
was the teacher of
But
Alexander
Chubb
the
was
Great?
23 years old when he first met me. And I was 19 when he first met me.
Correct.
Woo!
It's D.
That brings us
Aristotle.
back. That's our beginnings. 23 for
Which
him.
country is home to
That
the
was
world's highest water
16 years ago.
Gross.
So 23. How old?
Answer is A.
What year were you
Venezuela.
born in if you're 23?
Which
2002?
ancient civilization built Machu Picchu?
2002. No, 2002. Ew. 2002. Ew.
C.
I was 16.
I was 12.
Which
Ugh.
has won the
Ugh.
Academy Awards in
Lou,
history?
stop making us feel so old.
I got my driver's license in 2002.
Ugh.
That's
Ugh.
right. It's A.
Oh my
Beyonce.
God. Oh my God.
Who
Stop
was the
making me
first
feel so
woman to
fucking
win the Olympic
old.
gold medal?
Ugh. I was gonna say I'm pushing 40, but you're really pushing 40.
It was B.
Fuck off.
Hélène Countess.
I've got 4.5 years to 40,
Which physicist developed
and
the
Chubb's
theory
got
of
less than a
general
year till
relativity?
40. Woo! I lied. I'm actually 60. You age gracefully. You definitely
Yeah,
age
it would
gracefully
be
for sure if
Albert
you're
Einstein.
60.
Which constellation
23.
contains the star Betelgeuse?
There's a star called Betelgeuse? I don't know. Orion. That's a guess.
Yeah, you got
The
it.
answer is
There
B.
you go.
Orion.
My God, to be 23 again.
Which ancient civilization is credited with creating
The
the
Sumerians.
first true alphabet?
There's the Phoenicians.
Well, the Sumerians had the first known writing.
Writing. Yeah, okay. No, Phoenicians.
Correct.
Okay, say
It's
the first
B.
alphabet.
Phoenicians.
Yeah, alphabet, yeah. Because it was like a...
Which scientists
little
discovered
dots.
the circulation of blood in the human body?
I don't know. Any of that
I don't
stuff.
know. Hippocrates. I don't know.
It was
William
D.
Harvey.
William Harvey.
My God. But really, to be 23
Which
again.
actor turned down the role of Neo in The Matrix?
Tom
A role
Cruise.
that
It
later
was
went to
Tom
Keanu
Cruise.
Reeves.
I'm sure. His real name is Tom Cruise Maputhers III, FYI.
The answer is
And
C.
it was Will Smith. But Tom Cruise's real name is not Tom Cruise.
Which is the oldest known musical instrument?
The lyre.
I don't know. I'm going to go with harp.
What is a lyre?
Or is it lyre?
Correct, yeah.
Flute.
B, the flute.
Doug Flutie.
What is the rarest naturally occurring
I don't know
element
what any of
on
that
Earth?
crap is right there.
I've never even heard of any of those.
Those are all man-made, aren't they?
No, that says natural.
That would be D, astatine.
Astenine? I've never even heard of that. Awful
Which
instrument.
animal has the most number of vertebrae in its spine?
Giraffe. It's got
It
a
has
long-ass
to be. It's
fucking
huge
neck.
as hell.
What? Oh! Both of us
Which year was
instantly.
the Great Fire of London?
That's a lot of sixes.
Um,
the hell was that?
she's trying to jump scare me. Why?
That
Now they're in
happened
the
to
center.
D, 1666.
People were doing redeems earlier, and they were going off to the left.
Which
Now they're
species
back in the
bird
center
is
of the
known
screen.
For being able to
But good
sleep
try,
on
Lou,
line?
but this is not the right time for that.
Owl.
Correct.
Albatross.
It's D, albatross.
Isn't that like the bird from
Yeah. So, the Rescuers
From
Down
the
Under.
Rescuers? Yeah.
Down Under.
Night Watch. I don't know. Rembrandt. My guess is Rembrandt.
Nice guess.
You
Fuck
got
yeah.
it. It was C, Rembrandt.
I think I've cursed the most times in this stream that I ever have.
What is the only known natural predator of the adult giant squid?
The sperm whale.
It's because that's sperm. And,
Fuck off.
you would know about sperms.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm gonna clip
Which
that.
virus is responsible for causing chickenpox?
Oh, God.
Rhinovirus.
That's C, varicella zoster virus. Which physicist developed the
So,
first quantum
Lou
theory?
is in here. Lou is like our resident cheerleader. That's the joke that's been going on.
Nice, yeah, it was B.
She's our
Max
Irish cheerleader.
Planck. Who wrote the play
Irish
Death of a
Ragamuffin?
Salesman?
No, that's my old screen name. Yeah, funny, Lou, I never told you this. My old gamer tag when I was on Xbox was actually Irish
It was A,
Ragamuffin.
Arthur Miller.
What I knew him as.
Long before I was
Which
white blood
language
cell.
family includes Finnish and Hungarian?
I don't like these questions anymore.
These are hard. I'm Hungarian.
The answer
as far
is
as I
B,
know.
You're Alec.
DNA wise, being
Who was
adopted.
the first rapper
As far
to
as I
win the
know, I'm
Pulitzer
Hungarian
Prize
and
for
Irish.
music?
Why was that your name? Because as far as I know, I'm Irish. From what I've
That
been
would
told,
be
I am
Kevin
Irish
Savard.
and Hungarian. So it only made sense.
Which ancient city was located near the Tigris and
We could be
Euphrates
related.
rivers?
Because as far as I know, my
The answer is
ancestry,
B,
because I'm adopted,
Babylon.
as far as I know, my ancestry is that my birth
Which
parents,
country
one
was
was
the first
Irish
to grant women the
and
right
one
to
was
vote?
Hungarian. One was Hungarian. So as far as I know, I'm like half Irish and half
A,
Hungarian.
New Zealand.
And I was adopted into an American
Which planet
family.
has a hexagonal storm at its north pole?
You have American family. You could be my cousin. Oh my God, how weird would that be?
The answer
How
is D,
weird would that
Saturn.
be if, like, because I am adopted, that I was adopted and
Which
somehow I was
mathematical
related to
term
you?
refers to a quantity
That would be some
that does
shit.
not change.
That would be some weird shit. That was your older cousin by
Yeah, that's right.
23.
B, a constant.
12 years.
Who is credited with inventing the first mechanical clock in
We
the
could make a
13th
movie
century?
about that. Yeah. Wow, that would be some weird
It must
stuff.
be Richard of Wallingford.
But yeah, as far as I know, my ancestry is I'm Irish and
Which famous
Hungarian.
psychologist developed the theory
Beyond
of
that,
the
I don't know
Oedipus
anything.
complex?
I really should take one of those DNA tests and see what happens.
Correct A. Sigmund
Because,
Freud.
like, I have a German last name, so I'm like that weird.
Which
As far as I
chemical
know, I'm
element
Irish
is
and
named
Hungarian
after
with a
a
German
European
last
capital
name.
city?
Because both my mother and my father, both my mother's maiden name is German
That's
and my
right.
father's
See,
last name is
Hafnium.
German. So, like, there's a whole ton of German
Which
there.
desert is the driest
But me,
non-polar
like,
desert in the
DNA
world?
wise, as far as I know, is Irish and Hungarian. I don't know.
That would be D. The Atacama
Atacama?
Desert.
What the fuck is the Atacama?
Which ship was Charles Darwin aboard when he formulated the theory of evolution?
The Victory. Guess. You should take one of them tests. I should.
It was D.
I really
HMS
should,
Beagle.
and see just where it goes.
Which planet
Maybe
has
someday.
the fastest winds in the solar system?
Your
Uranus.
They got some fast winds coming out of it.
Correct.
My anus has got some winds coming. It was Neptune. But definitely
Animal
should
is
try to
known
take one of
have
those
the longest
tests.
lifespan.
Animal tortoise. It's the giant tortoise.
It's
Greenland
C, the
shark.
Greenland shark.
Wow, I would have never guessed that.
Which metal is primarily extracted from the ore bauxite?
I'm gonna guess aluminum because I really don't know, or aluminium
The answer is C,
for you
aluminum.
Europeans. Aluminium.
Which type of radiation is most dangerous to humans when exposure occurs in large quantities?
Speaking of cheerleaders, what do you mean? You're our cheerleader. You're
That's
the.
right, A.
Where is
Gamma
oh
rays.
where is Pickle? I don't know. Where is Pickle? Where is
Which
that
portion of the
that
human
British
body is
man?
capable of
Where is he
producing
at?
its own
Because
electricity?
definitely Pickle and the Chub would get along. You would think.
You got it. A.
Tickler
the
for the
heart.
pickler?
Tickler for the pickler.
What is the most common isotope of hydrogen?
Some of these questions on this quiz are hard.
Yeah, I like that one.
Tritium?
Answer is
Protium?
C. Protium.
But yeah, where is Pickle Tickle tonight?
Protium?
Which ancient wonder was located in the city of Babylon?
The Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens were in Babylon. Pickle, come
It's
back.
B.
We miss you.
Hanging
Yeah.
Gardens.
Pickle needs to meet the Chub. Because
Which
Pickle Tickle
empire was
and the
known
Chub
for
of your life
creating
are
the first
two
organized postal
names
system?
that go together so well. I don't know. Persia.
That's right. A.
Wow, Persia
Persian
made the
Empire.
organized postal system. I would have never guessed that.
Which British king was defeated at the Battle of Hastings?
I don't know. I'm not British. William the First. That's my guess.
It
Harold
was
the
C.
Second.
Harold II.
All right, I got one more of these
Which
10%
city was
beers
the
to
capital
go
of the
till I hit
Eastern
10
Roman
beers deep.
Empire?
So we're gonna go definitely. Chub, you're past 10 beers, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Correct.
Chubb is
Yeah,
past 10
B.
beers deep. I am almost there. I got one more to go because mine are like double beers.
What is the capital of Mongolia?
I don't know. Ulaanbaatar. That's my guess. Fuck
That
yeah, I
would
got
be
it right.
Ulaanbaatar. What is the smallest country by
What?
land area in Africa?
Say Seychelles? That's a guess. Fuck yeah!
It's D.
These guesses are
Seychelles.
going good.
Which Roman emperor is known for building a massive wall across
Hadrian.
Britain?
Hadrian's Wall. 100%. That's Hadrian's Wall in that picture.
That
Fuck
would be
yeah, I
C.
knew that one.
Hadrian.
I think I've cursed more times in this
Which war took
stream
place from
than I have in all of my
1853
streaming
to
altogether.
1856, involving Russia, Britain, France, and the Ottoman Empire.
The Napoleonic Wars. Nope.
That was
Crimean
D,
War.
The Crimean War.
But yeah, Lou, where is Pickle? You need to go find
Which
him.
ancient structure is believed to have been constructed around 2560 BC?
I think he's playing games. The Great Pyramid of Giza. That was an easy
D,
one.
The Great Pyramid of Giza.
Pickle needs to also get his stream
Tell me
shit
in the
together.
comments how
Oh,
many
that was the end.
questions you got correct.
That was the end of that
If
quiz.
you want to see
We're gonna go with the
more
human
hard
body
general knowledge
next.
quizzes on this channel.
See what
Welcome
happens.
To the ultimate
We're gonna wait till Chubb comes back though. What are you getting? Water?
I'm eating a cheeseburger.
He's eating a cheeseburger. American much? Chubb's eating a cheeseburger. I'm gonna grab a beer. Pickle Tickle is playing games apparently. That's why he's not here. But we're gonna wait a minute here till Chubb comes back. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'm gonna pee. We're gonna go on with this human body quiz that I've got here. I've got just this one more beer that's like 2 beers till we hit 10 beers deep. Chubb's already at 10 beers deep. So probably by the end of this next quiz, we're going to hit that 10 beers deep. And then maybe we'll end stream after that. Because we're there. We're there where we wanted to be. What am I looking at, Lou? Look at this. Look at what? What am I looking at? An emote. Witchy twerking. Is that a new emote for you? Oh, that's an awesome emote. I have one more emote space empty that I I don't even know how to make my own emotes. It's a twerking cat. Chubb's not even here to see the twerking cat emote.
Try to see my Amazon package was here.
Ah,
It's
right.
not.
we're gonna take like a 2-minute break, Lou. Anybody else who's hanging around, so I can grab a beer and pee. Chubb is apparently eating a cheeseburger, and looking for some Amazon package. And then we'll be back. We'll take this human body quiz while I drink my last double beer to get to 10 beers deep. And we'll see where stream goes from there. So hang on just a couple minutes, and while we do these little side things that are happening. All right? We'll be back in a couple minutes, I promise. What stream?
No.
Yeah, I'm so glad all these people came in. I didn't know how this was going to go. The problem is, it's like they're all from Europe, so it's 10:30 at night right now, so they're all going to bed.
Yeah, I get it.
Balls.
Balls.
Here's her her emote. It's a twerking cat. Who's left in the chat here? Badgers is still here and Lou. So Badgers, I think, is just lurking. All right, you ready?
Hmm?
All right, we're back. We finished peeing and finished eating our cheeseburger like a normal American. Because Chubb was a little hungry, I guess, and wanted a cheeseburger.
Very hungry.
But I think this might be our last quiz. Chubb's already over 10 beers. Mine are double beers, double the amount of alcohol. This is my last one here. So we might be getting to the end of stream here because, I only do like 2 to 3 hours. We're already at 2.5. So I think we're going to take one more quiz, maybe 2 more. This is only 12 minutes long, this one. See how it goes till I get this beer done. And see what happens. Lou, did I bring any for the group? I'm not paying for all your beers. You're Irish. You're the one supposed to be paying for all the beers. That's how it works, right? Aren't like Irish people like the beer connoisseurs of the world? Isn't that how it works? I really wish I had my oh, you want a burger, not a beer. Burgers are American, beers are Irish. That's how it works, right? That's the stigma, right? But I really wish I had my one hat. I have a monogrammed hat that on the back has a 4-leaf clover for Irish good luck. And I didn't even think to bring that, but it is what it is, right? But all right, we're gonna get into this last, or maybe second to last. I don't know, last to second to last quiz.
We'll see.
We'll see how this goes. So here we go.
Body quiz.
Human
Test
body
your
quiz.
knowledge and discover fascinating facts about the human body.
I'm not
Are
gonna
you
get
up for
any
the
of these
challenge?
right.
Let's dive in and see just how much you really know. What is the body's largest organ?
Skin.
Skin, yeah, we know that one.
See
The
skin.
liver or the
Penis.
skin?
The Skeens.
Definitely not the penis.
Paul Skeens.
Paul Skeens. Why would Europeans know who
Correct
Paul
answer
Skeens
is
is?
C.
Right.
He's a baseball player.
What is the smallest bone in the human body?
The
Staple.
or
Stapes.
tibia?
Isn't that
Femur's huge. Tibia's here.
Stapes
right?
is in the ear?
Gotta be the Stapies.
Yeah.
B. Stapes.
Stapes. Because that's in the ear, isn't it?
Which blood type is considered the universal donor?
Oh.
Is it
Oh.
AB
Bravo.
or A?
Also, if I'm dying, I'm B positive. just so you all know. So send B positive my way.
Correct. It's B. O blood type. Where is insulin produced in the body?
Pancreas.
Is it
Pancreas.
the pancreas,
Yep.
the liver,
The pancreas.
or the kidneys?
You don't know your blood type? You should, Lou. Knowing your blood type and having like a blood type card, like we in the
Correct
US,
answer
we
is
have
A,
blood type cards if you
pancreas.
donate. So if there's ever an accident, you get the right blood, so they
Part
don't
of the
have to
brain
do a test.
Controls balance and
Cerebellum.
coordination. Cerebellum, hypothalamus, or medulla oblongata?
Is it the cerebellum? I'm gonna say hypothalamus.
Yeah, correct.
Wow, you were
it's
right.
A. Cerebellum.
Knowing your blood type is good to know.
Which muscle allows you to breathe involuntarily?
Diaphragm.
Diaphragm, yeah.
The bicep.
What the heck?
Or the
Hamstring.
diaphragm.
Bicep is making me breathe.
Hamstring is down here. Hamstring. Hamstring.
That would
Yeah,
be
your
C.
diaphragm's here.
Diaphragm.
This is an easy
What
quiz,
is the
yeah.
purpose of red blood
Carry
cells?
oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen,
Carrying
yeah.
oxygen.
Yeah, we already.
I should know that as a white blood
Or
cell.
digesting food.
And what are white blood cells for? Killing diseases.
No, digesting food.
No,
Carrying
killing
on.
diseases.
Which gland regulates metabolism in the body?
Pituitary.
Is it pituitary,
Yeah.
adrenal, or thyroid?
Your thyroid
Or
is...
say your thyroid.
No, maybe your thyroid.
What's your thyroid?
Because when
do?
people have a
Yeah.
thyroid condition, they get fat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C.
Thyroid.
Thyroid. What is a technical term for the voice box?
Larynx.
Is
Yep,
it
larynx. That was easy.
Larynx.
Because your
or
trachea is where you breathe.
Yep. I don't know what the hell your pharynx is.
Pharynx. That's
Correct
made up.
answer is B.
My mom
larynx.
would ace this 100%. My mother was a nurse for 40-something years.
Gives
And
it
this
its color.
quiz would be
Would that
super
be
easy
the
to her.
pupil, the iris, or the retina?
The iris. It's the iris.
Yeah, it's around your thing.
Yeah.
Correct. It's
My iris is
the
blue, blue-green, and then it has
What is the
yellow,
average
like,
body
flower petal
temperature
pattern
in
in it.
Celsius?
It's really cool.
Oh, geez, what is
37
98.6 in Celsius?
38.5
Lou, what is the answer?
Or
You should know
32
this.
degrees
This is you.
Celsius.
Because we're dumb Americans.
We
That's
that
right.
we don't do
don't know how to
Celsius here.
convert. We don't know how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Which bones articulate with the humerus to form the elbow joint? Femur and
fuck.
fibula, radius and ulna,
Radius.
or scapula and clavicle?
The scapula's up here. It's radius and ulna. Has to
I'm
be.
gonna go with you because I have no idea.
Has to
Correct.
be. Yeah.
It's
Good
radius
game.
and ulna.
GG's.
Yeah.
What is the main function of the kidneys?
To filter
To
your
filter-
yeah.
filter-
Producing
Storing urine.
hormones or storing urine?
No. Filter your blood. Filter out disease. Filter out things.
Oh yeah, filtering your
Yeah.
It's
blood.
A.
Yeah.
I thought it meant for
filtering
like
blood.
your
No. To filter out things.
Yeah, and then it puts it
Which
into
Yeah,
your
into
brain
your
is
urine.
responsible for memory and learning? Is it the frontal lobe, the occipital
Learning?
lobe, or the hippocampus?
hippocampus.
Frontal. I don't know. Frontal?
Correct answer
Hippocampus.
is C.
All right.
Hippocampus.
You knew that. I didn't. Damn it,
What is
Jim.
the
I'm a
name of the
historian, not a
longest bone in the
Is
scientist.
that
human
the
body?
femur?
Is it the femur,
I'm gonna say
the
the
tibia,
femur.
or the fibula?
No. Femur might be right.
Mine's penis, but
No, it's
Most
not.
people
No. I've known you for 16 years. It is not penis. It is for sure not penis.
What is the primary function of the respiratory system?
Not that I've ever
Pumping
seen
blood?
it, but
Exchange of gases?
Exchange of gases.
Or digesting food?
function of
Exchange
respiratory.
of gases. You're
Yeah,
breathing.
gases. Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Exchanging of
Okay,
gases.
Bush.
I'm a bush.
Which hormone? The stress hormone.
Really, Lou?
Is it testosterone?
Now is not the time for a jump scare.
Or cortisol?
I'm too drunk to
Cortisol.
That's correct. It's C,
register a jump
cortisol.
scare. Too many
What is the
beers.
approximate
I
number
wouldn't
of
say I'm
bones
super
in the
drunk.
Good.
adult human body? Is it
Drunk-ish
206,
to register a jump
180,
scare.
Or 220?
I like how it says approximate and then gives you like an
206.
awkward number.
It's
You know?
206.
The correct
Yeah, it's
answer is
206.
206.
Approximate.
Because
and they
I have 207 if you count teeth.
Which part of the
So,
human brain
I have an extra
controls
tooth.
voluntary movements? Would that be the cerebellum, the parietal lobe, or the temporal lobe?
It's always the time for a jump scare. No.
Answer is
Maybe
A,
tomorrow
cerebellum.
when we're playing some more community games, you could try.
Which of
I don't think
these
it's going to
is
work
not
though.
one of the four main taste sensations? Is
Spicy.
it sour, bitter, or spicy?
Spicy.
I'm going to say bitter. Ryan's
That's
playing
right. C. Spicy.
FNAF? What is
What role
FNAF?
does calcium play?
What is Brian
aside
playing?
From bone strength? Would
Hold
it
on.
be blood pressure,
I need to
muscle
look
and
now.
nerve, or vision?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
How much could you
Oh,
save
Five
by
Nights at
switching car
Freddy's.
insurance to Allstate?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well,
How do I know that?
Well,
And this is
Brian
$13.
had a
Drivers who switch to Allstate save an average
channel
of
point redemption for a game, and Lou
right.
picked Five Nights at
B.
Freddy's, so
Muscle
that's
and nerve.
definitely it. Brian's playing Five Nights at
Why
Freddy's.
do you get goosebumps on skin sometimes? Is it heat, emotions, or cold?
B.
Or is it dehydration?
But I would not have guessed FNAF as Five Nights at Freddy's. Good thing you're here.
Yeah, B. Emotions or cold.
He's doing pretty good. I have never
Causes
played
hiccups.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Diaphragm
Five
contractions,
Nights at
cold
Freddy's.
drinks, or lack of
We're gonna have to
oxygen.
check in on Brian when I end stream. I'm gonna have to drop in real quick. It looks hard. I
The
have
answer is
no
A.
idea what that game is
Diaphragm
even about.
contractions.
I know there was a Netflix show,
How
About
does
it.
the body
Freddy's?
react to
Yeah.
sudden danger?
but I don't know
Increases
anything about
digestion,
it at all.
Releases adrenaline or slows heart rate.
Brian is also one of my community VIPs. So I have
That's
three
right. B.
VIPs.
Releases
One is
adrenaline.
Lou, one is Brian, and one is Mills.
What is
So
the
Mills has
term
already gone to
used
bed.
Describe the common
Lou's still
pins
hanging
and
in.
needle sensation
And
on
Brian
the
is streaming.
limbs.
Brian's
Is it
streams PS
paresthesia,
5.
hyperesthesia, or
Right?
anesthesia?
5? Brian's a PlayStation
I
streamer.
have no idea
Brian-
what it's up to now.
Brian is a PlayStation
Correct
streamer.
answer
I think it's up to
A.
five.
Paresthesia.
Lou and Mills are both PC streamers.
Which part of the
That was
human
myself.
brain is primarily
But they are.
responsible
Lou always
for
hangs. Lou's a
processing
fucking
visual
vampire. That's
information?
why.
Is it the frontal lobe, the occipital lobe, or
And you're
the
also
parietal lobe?
23. 23-year-olds can stay up till the ass crack of dawn. not, us,
Yeah.
not us late 30-year-olds. We hanging on till
What is the
ass crack of
medical
dawn
term
is
for the
hard for
collarbone?
us.
Is it clavicle, scapula, or the sternum?
Clavicle.
Yeah, I knew that one.
I know that because my niece broke her.
Scapula's here.
I know that
sternum's
because
here.
my niece broke her clavicle
That would be A.
a couple years ago, and she's still a little kid.
What is the
But
name
I've
of
got a
the
couple
largest
community
artery in the human body?
UAVs.
Is it the aorta,
This is a Call of Duty
carotid artery, or the
VIPs.
femoral
I
Is it
have three.
femoral? The one that runs here?
Already, aorta.
That's one.
Aorta.
That's one for your heart.
Ouch. No, what do you mean, ouch? No. Lou, you're a VIP here.
Which lobe is the arrow
Um,
pointing at? Is it the
But
occipital
yeah,
lobe,
Lou and Brian
the
and
parietal lobe,
Millie
or
are
the
my
temporal lobe?
VIPs, and you. You would be a VIP if you weren't a mod, 100%.
Is it pointing at B, the parietal
I didn't
lobe?
work
And Moose.
65 hours
And
a week.
Kalubian Mongoose, who I
What
call
is the
Moose,
name
would
of
be
the
also a
protein
VIP
responsible
if he
for the
wasn't a mod
contraction
either.
of muscles in the body? Collagen, myosin, or keratin?
Myosin.
You got
The
that one.
answer is B.
I had a mother
myosin.
who was a nurse, so I picked up a couple things.
Which gland is often
I am an
referred to
absentee
as
Yes,
mod.
this is
I
the
am.
one
Is it the
one of the two
pituitary
absentee
gland,
mods.
the pineal
Yes.
gland,
Now you can
or
put
the
a
thyroid
face
gland?
when I say I have absentee mods. Oh my
95% of the time, his streams, I am in a jail.
What is the
Yeah,
technical term for the kneecap?
Chubb
Would it be
here
metatarsal,
is a
tarsal,
corrections
or
officer here in
patella?
the U.S. So he is at work 75 hours a week. So when he comes into
patella.
stream, it's like a blessing.
Which part of the
So
brain controls
it's
hunger,
a pleasure
thirst,
to
and body
have been
temperature?
playing games with him the last couple days,
amygdala, or
and
cerebellum?
actually have him with me here on stream
I
tonight.
work in a
That's
jail,
right.
not an actual
Hypothalamus.
like state prison. Well, I work at the county level,
What
which
is
in the
the
United
scientific
States
term for
you
the
go to
weakness
county before you go to a
It's-
state prison.
It's like the lowest
Yeah.
level of jail here.
It's the lowest level, but you also get murders and stuff there.
Yeah,
It's basically where you start.
The correct
When you're
answer
arrested,
is
you
B,
start in a
trachea.
county jail.
So he's a very
What
busy
is the
man.
name of the tough, fibrous tissue that
And so
connects muscle
why
to bone?
I joke
The
around with
tendon, the
absentee
ligament, or
mod.
the cartilage?
It's
just,
not cool.
Just joking.
I work with a bunch of idiots.
When I say absentee mod, it's jokingly because I know how busy of a life he
What is
has.
the name of the hormone that regulates the body's metabolism? Is it
Insulin.
Yeah, it is
glucagon,
insulin.
or thyroxine?
How cool! It's a cool job, but
Correct
fine.
answer is
at the
C,
same time,
thyroxine.
I hear all of the shit he goes through, and it's not
Which
cool at
blood
the same
vessels
time.
carry oxygenated blood away from the heart? Is it the veins, the arteries,
The arteries.
What- yeah, which one is-
Arteries.
One is the one that goes away.
I can hear my mom yelling at me right now that I should know this. Arteries.
Arteries, yeah.
Alright.
arteries?
You know what's funny? My mom doesn't even know I stream, but my
What
dad does.
percentage of your body is composed of
75%.
Would
70,
it be
80.
50%,
I was going to go with 80.
60%,
But I thought it was
or
75.
80%?
Right now, 80% is beer.
Alcohol, yeah.
The correct
60,
answer
what?
is B, 60%.
No, that's wrong. That's a wrong question.
On average, how many taste buds are present on an adult?
10,000. I'm going to say 10,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
5,000,
with the biggest
or
number.
10,000.
I guess everybody knows what Chubb does for a living now,
Yeah, that's
but
right.
nobody really knows what I
10,000.
do for a living. I only really
How many
released
teeth does an average adult
what
have,
my
including both
real
baby
name
and
was like
permanent
the other
teeth?
day.
Is it 28?
It was
30,
kinda figured
or
out.
32.
Because I dropped that my name started with a J, and Pickle Tickle figured it out. I was
Correct answer is C,
trying to save it
32.
to 200 follows, but
Tell
we
me in
figured
the
out what my
comments how many
real
questions you got correct. And please give
name
this video
was.
a
We're
thumbs
gonna
up
go with
if you
this one
had
over
fun.
here,
Thank you.
because we already did the other
In
one.
this general
the
knowledge
other day.
quiz, I have
But what
30
I do for an
questions
actual
that
living,
most people should be able to answer
is
correctly.
I work in a
Most people
for
get
a
them
school
wrong.
system.
Let's see if you are able to answer them right.
I'm
First
like a
question.
courier.
Which famous scientist
For a
developed
better
the
lack of
theory
a
relativity?
word, I
Was it
drive a
Isaac
lot. I
Newton,
drive things
Marie
around
Curie,
for
or
our
Albert
schools.
Einstein?
I have 10 schools that I drive shit around to all day. All day, every
The
day.
answer
5 days
is
a week.
Albert Einstein.
And as most people know, I'm in
What is the
school
process by
working
which
to
liquid
become a
water
teacher,
turns
to
into
move
water
on to a
vapor?
different part of the school
Is it
system.
evaporation, condensation, or sublimation?
That's evaporation.
Evaporation. Definitely evaporation.
That would be evaporation.
But definitely Chubb's job is
Who
cooler,
painted
but
the famous
shittier.
artwork, Mona Lisa? Do
We
you
did this,
think
Da
it
Vinci.
was
Da Vinci.
Pablo
We did this one
Picasso,
earlier. Da
Vincent
Vinci.
Van Gogh, or Leonardo da Vinci? Correct. It was Leonardo da Vinci. Question 4. Which gas is essential for respiration and is released during photosynthesis?
Oxygen.
Carbon
Yeah.
dioxide,
No. What?
It's released, right?
or nitrogen?
Yeah, it's oxygen for respiration and release.
Yeah.
It's oxygen.
From plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5. What
And then
is
we
the
breathe it, and then it
process
becomes
of a
CO2.
solid turning directly into a gas called
Sublimation.
freezing,
Solid to gas is
melting,
sublimation.
or
Really?
sublimation?
Yeah, because liquid to solid's freezing.
Correct answer is sublimation.
Sublimation.
Solid to liquid is melting.
No.
so-
You're right.
What is the largest bone?
Femur.
in the human
Penis.
I
Is
wish.
it called
It's not even a bone. Not even a tentacle bone. It's a boner.
It is the femur. Question 7. Who is famous for painting
Van Gogh.
the Starry
Van Gogh,
Night?
yeah.
Yeah,
The
Van
man
Gogh.
that bit his ear off.
Yeah.
Ripped his, got his ear bit off?
Leonardo
I think,
da Vinci.
is that an actual myth or did that
I don't know, but right, there's a thing about him losing an ear,
Yeah,
right?
there's definitely something about him cutting his ear off.
Cut his ear off,
Number eight.
yeah.
Which gas is responsible for the color of the sky and acts
Ozone.
as a shield against harmful ultraviolet
No,
radiation?
gas, not the
Oxygen,
actual layer.
Nitrogen, or carbon dioxide?
Nitrogen?
No, I'm gonna go with CO2, carbon dioxide.
Correct.
Nitrogen.
It's nitrogen.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a historian, not a scientist.
What iconic television series features
Friends.
characters like Ross, Rachel,
Friends.
and Joey?
What? They showed it right here.
But the,
oh, no, they
no,
shouldn't.
there's
Okay.
others there.
Never mind.
It's definitely
It's
Friends.
It's definitely
It's
Friends.
Friends.
Yeah, it's Friends.
He's smarter than you.
That is correct.
On certain
Friends.
subjects, Lou, certain subjects, we each have our own.
What
I
is
think
the
we
capital
each
city of
have our
Canada?
own
Is it Toronto,
genius level
Vancouver,
IQ to
or
a point.
Ottawa?
Ottawa? Is it Ottawa?
Chubb went to school for like politics.
The
Right,
correct
politics?
answer is Ottawa.
Political science pre-law.
Yeah, political science and
Number
pre-law.
11.
And I
the
went to school
largest
for
planet in our
history
solar
with
system?
a
Jupiter.
concentration in
Jupiter.
American
or Mars?
history of our history. So it just depends on what we're talking about.
That's right.
Where
It's Jupiter.
each of our likes and
Number
knowledge
12.
falls
What is the
into.
process of a gas turning into a liquid called?
But
Is it
I,
condensation,
but on a piece of paper,
or
if you want to think about it, I am technically smarter.
Condensation.
On a piece of paper, I'm technically smarter than him.
It is called condensation.
Because Chubb only has a bachelor's degree, and
Question
I am
13.
like 6 months out from a master's degree.
Granville.
Was Thomas
So,
Edison, Alexander
technically on a piece of paper, I'm smarter than him.
Correct. It was Alexander Graham Bell.
You only have a bachelor's. I didn't even have a bachelor's
Who was the
until
leader of the civil
year
rights
ago.
movements in the United
last
States
May.
and
I
known
didn't
as
have a bachelor's until last May.
Malcolm X,
So you
Rosa
were
Parks,
technically smarter than me
Martin
until
Luther
last
King
May, because I got myself kicked out of university
It
twice.
was Martin Luther King Jr.
There's a little backstory to
Question
myself.
15.
I
Which
made a
famous
lot of
pop star
mistakes
is known for
in my
his bad romance,
school.
Poker Face, and Fallon?
Lady Gaga.
Is it Katy Perry?
You would
Beyonce,
know that
or
because you
Lady
sang
Gaga?
Poker Face.
The correct answer is Lady Gaga.
But it's just a piece of paper, in my opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with your smartness or your
Was it
knowledge.
Leonardo da Vinci?
School was never
or
my
Raphael?
thing, and it just took me till I was in my
That's right.
30s to
It was
actually focus
Michelangelo.
on it, and to get it done
Question
and out of
17.
the way.
What is the largest mammal on Earth?
Blue whale.
Is it an
Blue whale,
elephant,
yeah.
blue whale, or giraffe?
No longer doing anything with that piece of paper, so I agree exactly.
Blue whale.
And Chubb has that piece of paper and does nothing that has to do with what he has as his career. So,
Freezing, melting,
and it took me
or
till I was
vaporization?
32 years old to decide to get one, and then
The
at
answer is
33 to
vaporization.
continue that 33,
Question 19.
34.
Who was the
So I was
first
34
president of
to
the
continue
United
to get my
States?
master's
Was it George Washington,
and actually get a
John
career
Adams,
into
or
teaching.
Thomas
So I will
Jefferson?
be almost 36 by the time I actually
It
get
was
into
George
a
Washington.
career, hopefully for the rest of my life.
Question 20. Which planet is known for its beautiful rings? Is it Uranus,
Rings Saturn. It's Saturn.
or Neptune? Yeah, that's right.
But
Saturn.
yeah, it just we come from just two different schooling backgrounds, so it just depends on what.
That's Canberra.
Is it Sydney?
Well, you would know that because you were there.
Or
I
Canberra?
wouldn't have known that. It just depends on our experiences and what we have knowledge in.
The answer is Canberra.
We're both
Question
knowledgeable
22.
people on just our
What
own
is the largest ocean on
own
Pacific.
subjects.
Is it the
Pacific.
Pacific Ocean,
Pacific, yeah,
Indian Ocean,
Our-
or the
our
Atlantic Ocean?
on this side of the country.
We're on the Atlantic side.
Fuck off.
Correct
No,
answer.
I'm just fucking about it. Pacific's on the west coast.
What is the first word that is opposite in meaning to another word, like hot
Antonym.
and cold? Is it an
Opposite
antonym,
antonym.
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 or a homonym?
Also,
The answer
I do
is
not
an
understand.
antonym.
Lou just quit her job the other day.
Question
Oh, God.
24.
So I've been saying she should just
Quidditch.
become
Involves players
Sue.
flying on
Sue.
broomsticks
Lou, you
and
since
chasing
you
a
quit your job the other day,
ball
you
over the
should just
goal.
become a
Jumping
full-time
tennis,
streamer.
Blair's ball,
Yeah.
or Quidditch.
You got the power to do it. You're the campfire spotlight
Correct
this month.
answer is Quidditch.
Like you could do it.
Question
Like you've
25.
got that
Who discovered
opportunity.
the law of universal
especially right
gravitation
now.
And 3 laws of motion. Was it Albert Einstein,
Isaac Newton.
Newton.
or Nikola
Definitely
Tesla?
Newton.
That was the apple.
Yeah. You have bills to pay,
That
sir.
was
I
Isaac
get that. I totally get that.
Question 26. What is the
I totally get that. I own my own home. I own my own vehicles.
CU?
I definitely get all about bills, for sure. But you've
The
got that
correct answer
opportunity
is C.
to.
Question 27. What is the name of the superhero
You're gonna stay off
team
stream.
that
Wait, you're gonna not
Iron
stream
Man,
for a month or two,
Captain America,
or you're not gonna
Thor,
work for a
and
month or
others?
two.
Is it the Incredibles, the Avengers,
Avengers,
or the
right?
Justice League?
Avengers.
I don't know anything
It's
about
no, it's
it.
Avengers.
I'm
It's
pretty sure
Avengers.
Avengers.
Yeah.
It's the Avengers.
Wait, Lou. Wait. Are you not streaming for a month?
28.
No,
What
you're
is
not
the
gonna look for a
capital city
job
of
for a
France?
month or two. Okay.
Is it Paris,
Okay.
Rome, or Berlin?
I mean, I think you should continue streaming and build that up, but also at the same time keep
That's
looking
right,
for a
it's
job.
Paris.
I don't know
Question 29.
how job searching
Who was
is
known for
in
his
Ireland.
contributions to
I mean, I know
family
here in the U.S.
electricity and
it's
light experiments
a
with
difficult
kites?
thing
Benjamin
sometimes,
Franklin,
but
Thomas Edison,
do
or
what you
Nikola
got to
Tesla?
do. Do you? That's all I got to say, right? Do you do what
Correct
you
answer
feels
is
right?
Benjamin
Feels
Franklin.
right. Do what you feel
Question 30.
is right.
What is the study of Earth's oceans, their
But
ecosystems,
you gotta-
I had that
and marine life
puzzle.
called?
That was a
Is it-
puzzle.
Yeah, I had that puzzle.
Yeah, I did
Geology
too.
Or oceanography?
I have an old job I'm going to go back to whenever I feel like, so
That's right. It's called
I'm not too
oceanography.
scared. All right. As long as you got some kind of
Question 31.
income.
Who wrote the novel To Kill a Mockingbird?
That is Harper
Harper
Lee.
Lee, yep.
Harper Lee.
Harper Lee or J.K.
Um,
Rowling?
Yeah, don't put yourself in a
These
And a
idiots
problem.
have it on the thing
The
right
correct-
there.
it is right there. It is right
How
there.
many questions
All right.
did you get right?
We
Answer
did
the
this one
comment
over
section
here already. We
below
didn't do
and
this
give
one.
me a thumb
All right, one more. We're gonna do one more quiz.
Quiz 2.0. I have a general knowledge quiz with some random questions for you. If you're ready, let's get started. What is the largest ocean on
Pacific.
Earth?
Oh, no, I'm
Yeah.
starting to
Is it A,
repeat.
Pacific,
the
yeah.
Atlantic, B, the Indian, or C?
But this is a different person reading it this
Oh, it's
time.
a different person.
The answer is C. the
But I don't
Pacific.
think because you're a new streamer like myself.
Oh my goodness.
It's actually United States.
Definitely Canada.
No, it's totally in France, guys.
The fractured states of
The
Canada.
fraction. U.S.
The answer is B. United States.
But definitely
Which
keep a
gas
job
is
as
known
you're trying to
as a
stream.
laughing gas?
Farts.
Is it A,
Laughing
oxygen,
gas,
Nitrous
nitrous
oxide.
oxide.
dioxide, or
Um,
C, nitrous
but-
oxide?
If you can make your way as a full-time streamer,
The answer is C.
I say
nitrous
why
oxide.
not fucking do it. But I don't think giving up a job is a good idea. So yeah, definitely going back to another job and holding on. And until you find something good for yourself, definitely do it.
Say it's Madonna. 'cause
Madonna.
Yeah,
It's Madonna.
I've never heard of the other two.
Yeah, you've heard of Taylor Swift.
No, like being called anything.
What is the largest
Inspirational speech
Skin.
time. Yeah.
Is it A, the
The
heart,
skin.
B, the
Skin.
brain, C,
But no, when it comes to jobs and streaming, I feel like streaming to me is a secondary thing, and I have a full-time job,
the
and
answer is C.
skin. I would put my full-time job over streaming any day
What is the
right
currency
now,
of
unless
Mexico?
something really
Is it A,
took off.
The dollar,
Pesos.
B,
So,
the
yeah, it's
euro,
definitely pesos.
C, the
Um,
peso.
You know, because you're a new streamer like myself, you've only got a little bit, more than
C,
myself
the peso.
going on in the streaming world, and
What is the
I
largest
wouldn't-
planet in our
I wouldn't
solar
give up
system?
a
Is it
real,
A,
not
Venus,
I wouldn't say a
B,
real job, but
Jupiter,
a job
C,
over streaming.
Mars?
I wouldn't do that. Then you're just gonna have issues.
The answer is B, Jupiter.
But I would
When is
also
Halloween celebrated? Is it the 1st of November?
follow
30th of
what you feel is
October,
right.
or the
Do what you
31st
got to
of
do.
October?
That's all I got to say to it. Do you? Don't listen to what anyone else says. Right? Right,
The
Chubb?
answer is C,
Do what you got to
31st of
do.
October.
I've done that my whole life.
What
into
is
my
the most
mid to late
populated
30s now.
country?
And do what you got to do. I've had
China,
so many people just
C,
support me through
India.
everything I've done, whether it was a good idea or not. And
The
you'll
answer is C.
you're
India.
so young still at 23 that
What
you've got
is the smallest
so much
prime
ahead of
number?
you
Is it A,
to figure
0,
things out.
B, 1, or C, 2?
And to be honest, it took me till I was 32, till I was 32 to figure out what I really liked and wanted to do.
What
And
is
now
the
at
chemical
35,
symbol of gold?
I
Is it
know
A,
what I want my
G,
career to
is
be,
it B,
and I'm aiming for
AG,
it. So,
or is it C,
with 12 years on you, it took me all that time to figure it
The
out.
answer is
So,
C. You're correct.
do
It's A.
you and figure out yourself.
Who is known as
And
the
just
father of
do
modern
what you got to
science?
do.
Is it A, Galileo Galilei? Is it B,
Einstein, Newton.
Is it C?
It's no Galileo. It's Galilei.
Sure.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
it's
Galileo.
Galilei.
It's A,
Yep.
Galileo Galilei.
But do yourself.
Who
For sure.
painted
Van Gogh
the
again.
Starry
Yeah,
Night?
Van Gogh. We had this like
Is it
4
A?
times already.
Yeah.
Is it B, Salvador Dali?
Like,
or is it
Chubb
C,
here even,
Pablo Picasso?
Has a degree in something and has done something totally different.
It
So
was A.
you never know where things are gonna go.
I did things the super hard way in America. I dropped out of high school,
Is it A,
got my GED, and had to work my way
Andromeda,
towards
or C,
university.
But I feel like we've each done it like the hard way because I graduated high school and then went to college and got kicked out twice.
You know?
So I got kicked out of school twice for you, the university.
Yeah, there's no one way.
I got myself kicked out twice and went back in my 30s.
It's definitely Brazil.
And yes, Brasilia. And finally, now my mid to late 30s, have figured out where I want to be and where I want to go.
In which year
And I'm
did Christopher
finally
Columbus
making that a
discover
thing.
America?
And I've only got
Was it
6
A,
months
1492?
now.
Was it B,
5 months. We're in July.
1776?
We are in
C,
5 months
1812?
until that is an actual reality when I am done and I have a certification here in the U.S. to be able to teach
What is the
history and all that.
tallest building in the world? A, the
so
Eiffel
it just,
Tower, B,
you know,
the Burj Khalifa, C, the Space Needle.
take your time and do you. Burj Khalifa.
It's B, the
Yeah,
Burj
well,
Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa. I knew that. It's in Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
What is the national
But yeah,
anthem of Australia? Is it A, the
don't rush
kangaroo,
things. If
B,
you got to take
the
time to
koala,
do it,
or
do it.
C, the
I took
alien?
time. I made so many mistakes over the last 16 years we've known each other. I've made so many mistakes in life and rebounded and found my way eventually. So quitting your job and looking for other stuff is minuscule, to be honest, in the long run. So, do what you got to do. And,
It was B.
like myself, like now, like I'm finally working towards
wrote The Great Gatsby?
becoming the teacher here in the U.S. I got a bachelor's degree. I'm working on my master's degree. I'm streaming now, affiliated streaming and all that good stuff, and things fall into place eventually.
In which
So
country is the
that's what I got to
Taj
say to
Mahal
that, right?
located? Is it A,
Is that good? Is that good? Is that a good
B, Bangladesh.
a good speech from somebody that's India? The answer is India.
It's in B,
Um,
India.
From somebody that's been through that
Who is
stuff,
known
making
as the
mistakes and all
Bard
that.
of Avon? Is it A, Charles Dickens?
Bard
B,
of Avon.
William Shakespeare? Or C,
I'm gonna
Jane Austen?
say Shakespeare. And thank you for the congratulations
The
too.
answer is B, William Shakespeare.
For finally finding my way in
What is
life.
the fastest land animal
Cheetah.
in the world? Is it A,
That's a cheetah.
cheetah? B,
Jackal.
the
Jackal. It's a jackal.
kangaroo, C,
No, wait,
Jackal?
that's a Family Guy
What
quote.
made you think it was a jackal the first 25 bloody times?
The answer is A.
But Lou, you'll definitely work things out for sure. And I've got
Is essential
all
for
hopes that you
respiration
do.
in humans. Is it A, oxygen? B, carbon dioxide?
Oxygen.
Or C, hydrogen?
respiration in humans. Oxygen. We need oxygen to breathe.
What a stupid question.
The answer is, of course, A, oxygen. Which bone are babies born without? A, carpal bones. B,
What the fuck
flat
are any of
bone, or C,
these?
a kneecap.
I know what a kneecap is.
Carpal or your hands? I'm gonna say flat bone because I don't know what the fuck that
answer
is.
C,
Kneecaps. Really? Babies don't have kneecaps.
How many of these questions did you get?
Wow. All right, I'm still not done this beer, so we're gonna go on. We're gonna do Super Mario quiz.
Hello and welcome to Quiz 2.0. Today
And Chubb has gone to pee. I am about halfway done with this last beer, so maybe by the end of this quiz I'll be done and stream will be over.
What do Mario and Luigi do for a living?
Plumbers. They're plumbers.
That's right. A, they are plumbers. Number 2. In the Super Mario Brothers movie, what is the colour of Mario's
Green? I want to say green.
That's correct. C,
Oh,
they are
blue.
blue. Number 3. Where did Mario and Luigi spend all their savings?
A new house? I don't know. I honestly don't know. A house?
The answer is C.
See? Advertisement. Wow, Lou, you got that. Good on you. I wouldn't have known that.
Mario and Luigi live in what part of New York?
Oh, fuck off. One of the boroughs? I don't know. Brooklyn.
The answer is
Fuck
A.
yeah. You don't know. Yeah, well, you're not from the U.S. You wouldn't know the boroughs.
Number 5. What vehicle did Toad choose for his kart?
Motorcycle? Now we're really getting into, like, gaming here. Monster truck.
The monster truck.
Woo!
Number 6. Who is the ruler of Mushroom Kingdom?
Koopa. King Koopa. It's Koopa. 100% Koopa. And if I'm wrong, I don't know.
The answer is
Peach?
C.
What?
Princess Peach.
What?
Number 7. What did Princess Peach do to Mario when they first meet?
She judo threw him. I don't know these either, Lou. This is tough.
B. A judo throw.
Judo throw. Alright, I had a good guess.
Number 8. Who's the owner of the dog, Francis?
I don't know if this is the movie or if it's the movie or the games. I'm honestly not sure. I've had too many alcoholic beverages at this point to figure out which one it actually is.
What is the colour of Toad's vest?
Red. I think his vest is red.
That's right.
Blue.
It is blue.
Oh, we were both wrong there.
Number 10. What creature is a Lumily?
What the fuck is a Lumily? Fuck, you're right. Yeah, fuck. A monkey. I don't know. A star.
See, it is a star.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. This is
Number
hard.
11. Bowser is good at playing what instrument?
I don't know. Piano. I'm gonna say piano. C, trumpet. Piano.
He's good at
Fuck
playing
yeah.
piano.
Yes.
Number 12. What letters are written on Donkey Kong's tie?
DK. It's his name. DK. It's DK. B. That was easy. I knew that one.
DK.
DK. Yeah, you got it right
What
too.
did Luigi step on that made Francis furious?
Who the fuck is Francis? A stuffed toy. C.
The answer
A
is
dog
A,
treat?
is dog treat.
Yo, this is hard.
Number 14. What is Mario holding in his hand during their ad?
A flashlight. I'm gonna say a flashlight. I don't know. B, a wrench. A wrench.
B. A wrench.
Oh, good on you. Good game. You got that right.
15. Princess Peach agreed to marry Bowser in order to protect who?
Mario, because he's the lead. I don't know. Toad.
It's C.
What? B. No, yeah, Mario,
Number
right?
16.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopers are...
Turtles. What the fuck? Yeah, right? Turtles. Koopa Troopers are turtles, right, Chubb?
Yes. Because they go into
Alright.
another show.
Alright, yeah. Turtles. Alright, turtles.
Number 17. Donkey Kong lives in what kingdom?
Who made this shitty ass quiz? I know, right? Who made this quiz? Monkey Kingdom. Jungle Kingdom?
The jungle.
What? Obviously, I don't know my Mario shit.
I don't know. Donkey
Number
Kong.
18.
White.
Colour of Toad.
No, white's not even on there.
Red. Red,
Yellow,
red.
yellow. No, yellow. I'm going with yellow. This is a mob. Red. Oh, you were
White
right.
and red, yeah.
Red. Number 19. Who captured Luigi?
You watched the movie? Oh, I didn't. Have you seen the Mario movie?
Mm-mm. Is this
Nope.
is this the movie?
I don't know. I think it's a mix of both.
The answer is A.
I have not seen the movie.
That's
So,
from Mario.
can
2.
you read?
Number
Can I
20.
read?
What do
Can
you
I
think
read or read?
Super Mario
Damn
Bros.
English.
Fucking like-
I've never seen this, so I have no idea.
Can I read? No, apparently not. I don't know.
A. It is M.
Oh, he drunk.
One.
Oh, we're drunk. For sure.
Number 21. In his song, Bowser refers to Princess
I've never
Peach
seen
as
this. I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna say Baby Peach. My Peachy? I've never seen the movie. I don't know. Peaches. It's gotta be Peaches. That's the name of the song. Peaches. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Number 22. What is Princess Peach's response to Bowser's
This has to be about the movie,
Never seen.
which I've never seen. She rejected him.
C. She rejected
Fuck yeah.
him.
B. No, you were wrong.
Number 23. What power-up did Mario use to defeat Donkey Kong?
This is definitely about the movie. I don't know. Tank Cookie Mario.
That was
Cat
A.
Mario.
The Cat Mario.
I thought there would be a plot
Number
twist.
24.
I've never seen the
The
movie,
Super Mario
so
Bros.
this is. Well, I'm already at a loss here. I'm
The lady
just.
said-
I'm just throwing shit to the wind, guessing. 100%.
Michael Madsen died.
Neither have I. Girl? Who are you calling girl?
B. Bank account.
No.
Number 25.
Neither of us are girls or try to identify as girls here. We are men. I call my bestie girl. I'm your bestie? I'm your bestie from across the
Red
ocean?
mushroom.
Is that what's happening here?
Mario was trapped
I'm
inside
your American bestie? Is that what we're saying here, Lou? Your 12-year older American bestie?
That was A. Donkey Kong.
That's what's happening? I'm your American 12-year-old American bestie?
Toad during the kart race.
That's alright. I like it. I love it. Sold. Oh my god, I'm 12 years older than you. Stop making me feel old.
B. Princess Peach. Number 28. What did Mario promise to buy for Princess Peach when she goes to Brooklyn?
I don't know. A fucking turtle. You're not 12. No, not 12 years old. 12 years older. 12 years
The
older.
answer is C. Turtle.
Because you said you're
Number
23.
After
I'm
being summoned
35.
to a
So
war
12 years
fight,
older.
Where did Mario
Not
arrive?
12 years old. Where am I? Mushroom Kingdom. Fuck yeah.
A. The Mushroom Kingdom. Number 30. Bowser's mushroom henchmen are called...
Goombas. I swear the fuck if it's not Goomba. Okay.
The answer is B.
B. Alright, yeah, Luke got that one too.
Let me know in the comments how many questions
All right.
you got correct.
Okay.
Give this video a big thumbs
Alright.
up.
Alright, Lou. And anyone else who's still hanging about. I think Chubb and I are about done here after 3 hours of 10 beers deep. So thank you. Hold on. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. Thank you, everyone who has come in and hung out and just had some fun with us here on 10 Beers Deep tonight. Tomorrow, definitely, we're doing community games, which is some Jackbox games, which is a mix of different types of games, and King of the Castle, which you should be able to play through your PC or your phone. So that's tomorrow's plan with us. So I think it's going to be around the same time-ish. hopefully. Chubb, what time do you think we're going to do this tomorrow? 1, 2?
I like that. We'll figure it out.
1, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Figure it out.
So
That'd be about right.
yeah, and I know Lou, you're not streaming tomorrow, so I know you'll be here. Hopefully, anybody else will show up. I know some people will hopefully show up. If not, I know we only need like 3 people to play any of these games minimally, so it's going to be a fun time. Definitely, and also tomorrow for us here in America, in the U.S., it's our Independence Day, where we stated technically our freedom that we wanted to be free from Great Britain.
No taxation without representation.
If you heard him, no taxation without representation, and it's the birth of our country tomorrow. So I'm going to be dressed up in more than just this America hat. For stream tomorrow. Maybe Chubb will be dressed up too. We'll be here together again. I've got 2 sets of Americanized stuff. I'm going to see if I can get him to wear one. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow with our community games. We'll see how many people show up. We'll have a good time. Lou, thank you so much for hanging in and being here. And everybody else that's dropped in and out of stream today. It's still early for us. It's only like 6:30, but we're gonna go do some other stuff. I'm not gonna raid anybody because there's not too many people here hanging about. But thanks so much, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. So with that, we're gonna end stream here. I've hit 10 beers deep. Chubb, I think, is 10 beers plus at this point. That was fun playing some trivia games here with everybody. But thanks, and Lou, have a good night. We're gonna have a good rest of our day. It's still bright and sunny out, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So I'm gonna end stream here, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you for Discord. Yo, I think Mike wants some streaming being drunk. That's answer down. Yo, why are we talking about me streaming drunk? I'm so glad she and Nog up in the room and turned on. Don't turn on. So that was, I'm so glad they came on.